All right, fellas, ladies, kiddos, rippers, and collectors. This is a quick one. Hopefully, just ripping packs, man. This one's just pack ripping. So let's get into it, guys. We got 2022 update. Got a little blaster box here I've been wanting to rip, get into. And then on top of that, guys, we got a few other little packs and who knows what else, man. We're gonna go with the flow and see where we end up at, man. But shout outs to everybody. And man, lot of videos, a lot of ripping, a lot of good hits out there, man. It's incredible. A lot of fun, man. Super fun actually. But yeah, man. Like I said, just here to do another freestyle pack rip. Let's get into it. Let me find my chair. Oh man. What a day! What a day! Oh man! All right, let's do this. Okay, guys, let's do the blaster box first, and then we'll see where we're at with things, and then if we're in a good place, we'll go ahead and do these as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody watches that new TV show that came out, Mayans. But I like to watch that show, and I was just sitting here watching some reruns, um, some recorded past, I guess, series, and I got the urge, got that good feeling, man, to rip. Another note, found my old stands here. Man, I've had these stands for about, dang, I don't know, maybe 10 years, 10 or 12 years or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool to find those. Kind of brought back a lot of memories, but put those back there just in case we get a good hit. But let's go for gusto. Let's get a big one. Another blaster box from the honey hole. So let's see here. All right, guys. All right, pull out the relic pack. We'll be rip. One of these days, I'm gonna rip all those relic packs, man. I had this vision, this plan with them, and I've been holding them back. And I'm hoping one of these days I'll rip all of them and possibly maybe hit an autograph one or a couple numbered manufactured relics that come in the pack or whatever. But all right, guys, here we go. Pack one, 14 cards. Let's see here. All right, man. Here we go. Shout outs to everybody, man. Jonathan Louisiaga. We got Jason Krezan, little rookie action there. We got Kenley Jansen, Jake Marisnick. We got William Woods, Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Lavastira, Carlos Correa. Good old Yu Chang. He's a big boy. Damn, how big is he? Let's see how big. Let's see how big Yu Chang is, man. He's 6'1", 180. Bats right, throws right. Big boy right there, man. Then we got MJ Melendez there with Bobby. That's a cool card. We'll go ahead and put that in the little sleever pile. And then One Last Dance. Looks pretty well centered, so we'll put that one in the. Then we got Corey Kluber, the good old Javi Baez, 87. And then we got Carlos Correa. That's also pretty well centered, so we'll go ahead and put that over there in the good pile. All right, pack number 2. Yo, Chance. Same old, bro. Just got home a little bit ago, man. Well, a little while ago, about an hour ago, and I was just relaxing, man, watching some Mayans, and I was just feeling good, bro, and just felt like I thought I wanted to rip some packs. So here I am, my bros. Heck, the Sparks cards and reselling. Hunter Green. But yeah, man, just chilling, relaxing. Caleb Delbar. There's Simone Mizziotti. What are you guys up to? Jose Trevino. We got Cole Sands. Damn, that's pretty well centered also. James Norwood. We got Diego Castillo. Austin Meadows. Nelson Cruz. Oh, we got a backwards card. Ooh. Watching tag. Attaboy. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? All right, yeah, we'll go with that first because Austin Riley. Oh, tag. Funny ass movie. Heck yeah, bro. Chance, nothing. Just about to post a giveaway video for Hot Wheels. Nice, brother. Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna have to jump on your channel, bro, and get in that one, man. I found some Hot Wheels today, earlier. Luis Robert. Hey, Chris. My brother. We got Luis Robert. Black gold. That one's actually centered. Then we got Reed Detmers. All right, guys. And then we got the backwards card here. It's the San Francisco Giants. Let's see who it could be. Could it be something good? Let's see. He batted .262 in 2021. Oh, so this is actually a rookie. Let's see here. Who could it be? Let's do the old suspenseful reveal. Uh-oh. 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 In recent years, it says, advanced statistics have provided new insight into player performance. StatCast has been tracking the ball and players for every MLB game since opening day 2015 and offers fans a new way of analyzing the game and their favorite players. To learn more about the statistics on the back of this card, please visit m.mlb.com/glossary/StatCast. And I approve this. So there you go, guys. Make sure you guys visit mlb.com/glossary and StatCast. All right, guys. Let's see who it could be. Let's see here. Ooh. Camille Duvall. Yes, I was hoping it was Camille Duvall. Dang, I always wanted to pull Camille Duvall's StatCast card. Man, dang, that makes the whole rip right there. 240 out of 300. Hey, a hit's a hit, I guess. We'll put him over there we'll put him in a stand, I guess. But shout outs to the Giants, to y'all Giants lovers. Dagger. Fucker. Bust, he said. Hey, Dagger. Hey, brother. So I bought some hockey packs the other day and put them in the corner. And, bro, I wanted to invite you, man, to jump on live one of these times. And I would want to rip those packs with you, my bro, since you know, since you're the hockey guy, man. If you'd like to. But yeah, that was a bust, dude. Damn it. Put him in the corner. Hector who? That's damn right, Chris. A number is a number card. Damn right, bro. Thank you, Chris. These dang guys over here. Heck yeah, bro. Congrats, dude. What are hockey buzzer packs, Dagger? I'm not familiar with those, brother. Center Hill cards. Yo. All right, let's get into this third pack, guys, here. All right. All right, hope you guys are ready for the banger here. Let's go. Chris Archer. You see that excitement on this guy's face right there on Chris Archer? That's the excitement I'm about to feel here in a second as soon as I pull a 101 Julio Rodriguez. Nick Plummer. We got Isaiah Kiner Falaifa. And Otto. Yes. Yes, Hector. Jose Miranda. We got Randall Grichuk. And then we got Jose Cisnero. Amazing cars. Hey, yo. Jose Cisnero. Daniel Vogelbach. Francisco Morales. Oh, yeah. So what it was, Center Hill Cards, is I was trying to figure out how to do like a background in the back, but I was just kind of playing around a little bit, and I wasn't able to. But I'll figure it out. But that's what I was doing. I didn't know that it had sent out a thingamajigger, right? So. But yeah, I was messing around, bro. We got Craig Crimbro. Then we got Nick Tropiano. We got Starlin Marte. Oh, you good, Amazing Cars, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Whether it's for 2 seconds, 2 minutes, bro, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. You are always welcome, bro. Then we got you, Darvish. Man, that pack was what did you say, Dagger? It was hold on, let me scroll up to the that pack was yeah, man, my brain's not working right now. A bust. There you go. Damn bust pack. But yeah, man. Chance just published a giveaway video. Nice, Dag. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I've been watching your vids, dog, and bro, you tearing it up, my homie. I'm very, very like excited for you. Happy, man. It's a lot of fun. All right, pack 4. Come on. Matt Chapman. It's a lot of fun, ain't it, Dag? I do too, bro, secretly. That's awesome, man. 100 career home runs. We got Owen Miller. It's coming, Hector. You got to wait, brother. You got to wait, man. Jesse Winker. We got Hunter Green. Damn, that's pretty. That's like centered nicely. And then we got Tyler Naquin. Andrew Kanizer. Tony Gonsolin. There's the J-Rod right there. Then we got a little rainbow action coming up. You know, you got to put the Julio up there. Oh, nice. Rowdy Tellez, rainbow. He's actually a pretty decent player. If my phone would focus. There we go. Yeah, shout outs for sure, bro. Stop blue balling us all. Yeah, I found some of those Monopoly finally today, Chance, but they were the big ones, so I just passed, bro. I didn't even buy them. The ones for 39. Ooh, nice. I love this card of Shohei Ohtani. Beautiful, and it's so centered. Then we got Vidal Brujan, also nicely centered. But yeah, and then I jumped on Target.com and they were live, and I ordered a few there too. But only let me order one. So I had to order one on my account and one on my wife's account. Dagger. J-Rod is having a rough start. Yeah, he is, Dag. I know he is, bro. Blue balling cards isn't as bad as your girlfriend does it to you. Damn right it's not, Dag. Shit. Yeah, they're going quick, Dag, those Monopolies. I have a box for you. I found like 12 of them, but didn't buy them. Dang, Chance. Yeah, bro. You know what? I was just thinking today when I was there, I was like, fuck, you know what? I keep forgetting to tell Chance to pick one or let me pick one or whatever, you know? We'll have to get to it, cause yeah, man, I'm itching to try my luck, if anything else, with those things, man. My Jays finally figured out how to score home runs the other day. That's hilarious. Royce Lewis. We got Nick Senzel. There's Albert Pujols. Chris asks, how many packs and how much is Monopoly at store? Chance could tell you. I'm not too up on the whole thing, but Chance, bro, if you could help Chris out there. We got Adam Hazley. We got Mackenzie Gore. We got Chris Bryant. We got Yusei Kikuchi. Oscar Mercado. We got Martin Perez. Damn, we got a greenie. This little blaster box, not bad. The Center Hill card says they wasted too many runs, though, and could have used some tonight. Center Hill cards. Poking the bear. Chris. So chances are about $31 a box. Rivalry love. I seen that too, Dagger. I can't remember who I was showing that GameStop had them. But I seen that too. Then we got a little Spencer Torkelson, stars at MLB, but it's all scratched up. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the greenie. You know what? Actually, let's do the old reveal here. There we go. Come on, be a Julio. Actually, Jeremy Pena would be good. Jeremy Pena's doing better than Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, Toys R Us, bro. When we had Toys R Us back in the day, blasters were like $39, bro, when they were 20. He played for the Braves here. He was in the Twins. His rookie year was 2013. Let's see, Washington. He's a utility player. And it's going to be a Washington Nationals. Hooray! Adrianza, 005 out of 499. So there it is. Nice little green cracked ice there. So we'll go ahead and put him over here as well. Not a bad little blaster. All right, guys, last pack. Last pack of the blaster box coming up. Let's see, who could it be? That's very, very, very true, Dagger. That's factual. I mean, sometimes you got to look at that side, at that point of view. Adolis Garcia. Yeah, Adolis Garcia. He I can't remember what he did. I think he got hit by a ball, dude, and he's on the IL or something like that. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I don't know, Hector. Amazing cars. Oh boy, let's see what happens this time. Yeah, exactly. Amazing cars. Yes, sir. Appreciate the enthusiasm, the excitement, bro. Let's go, baby. Come on. Last pack mojo. Let's get it. Let's get it, dudes. Come on. Yeah, Dag, for sure. Chats, bro, they keep selling out over here. I mean, they'll be there for a day or two, but then they're gone. Luke Voigt. Damn, big league blasters are $50 too. Woo! Oh, Devers down on fifth place. Dagger, oh yeah, chance for sure. Zach Greinke. We got Jace Peterson, Yadiel Hernandez, Japan Legends reunite. And then we got Logan Webb. We got Kirk McCarty and Tanner Tully. And then we got one of these paragons of the postseason of Bob Gibson. It's pretty cool. I like those old cards. And then Austin Riley. He's over there with the Cunha killing it. Man, that wasn't too great, but it was fun. I mean, overall, little Rowdy Tellez Rainbow. We got the J-Rod, the StatCast, and then we got the little Greenie. So, hey, I enjoyed that. But all right, guys, you guys ready to jump in or what? Let's go. Let me know. Let's get this party started. Stop fucking around. Let's fucking do this, boys. Let's go. Come on. I'm fucking around, guys. I'll drop the link. I got about an hour, my wife says. So if you guys want to jump in, if not, it's all good too. Mi casa su casas. But yeah, Dagger says, I've been here for years. Chance, I promise you at Dagger Cards, you'll get the same hits as a hobby for less money buying a retail box 140 versus 270. Damn right. You know what, Chance? I fucking bought some retail packs, and I cannot find those sons of bitches, man. And I know I brought them home because I had them wrapped on for one of the lives that we did, and I put them somewhere, and they are gone. Like, they're just, dude, I cannot find them. I was looking for them today, just a little bit ago. I'm looking for them now. I keep turning my chicken head around, looking in every corner. But yeah, man, cannot find them for shit. Dagger says we only have hockey retail here. That's because you're in Canada, bro. It's because you're in the home of hockey, ain't it? You guys are big hockey. Isn't a big hockey thing out there?
So what's up, guys?
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
What up? What's going on?
Get this fucker going, dude.
Hey, that was like
Where's
a
the
comfortable
strippers,
couch or
Hector?
something you're in.
Wasn't you gonna bring the strippers this time, bro? Chance was gonna bring the beer.
Let's go.
Oh, you just reminded me. I did not talk beer today. It was, man.
You're gonna bring out the glow sticks and shit?
Yeah. Hey, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Hold it down. I gotta go grab my charger because my phone, for some reason, fucking is down to 11%.
Chance, win, lose or draw, man. Lakers in the
There
blood.
you go, man. At least you're not like a bandwagon fan. There you go, man. You guys got enough championships, man. We're trying to get one.
I'll be right back.
You gotta share the wealth a little bit, man.
Nah. I still think Miami's gonna take the whole thing. No, I'm kidding.
It's possible, but I just don't. Dude, the only way I would see is if Bam Adebayo, he could at least score some. He's like averaging 10 points. Jimmy Butler's not gonna be able to do it by himself, man. He's just not going to.
Jimmy Butler is Jordan's son. He should be able to get it.
Yeah, but he's averaging 29. It just statistically, if you did the math.
Oh.
If you did the math, it's it's just like there has to be other players that's kind of have to contribute, right? Like Kevin Love's kind of not there anymore. Jimmy Butler's a beast, though. He's a beast, but he's not going to be able to do it by himself.
Is Tyler Hero injured or what?
What happened?
Tyler Hero?
No, he's injured or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me. Like, I think he had like a ankle injury. I don't know. He's been injured for like the whole series, man.
Yeah.
Now, dude, if they had Tyler Hero in there, I would say that they could win it 100%. Like, they have a good shot of winning. It's like 50-50 at that point. But
so who would go up against the Joker? I mean, if they were to play in the finals,
like it's probably going to be Bam? Like he's probably going to go against the Joker. Is my guess because of his height and everything. But he just can't, like, Bam can't shoot as efficient. You know what I mean?
Fellas.
He get rebounds, which is good. That's really important. But Jimmy Butler can't do it by himself. They're probably going to put Aaron Gordon on Butler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just too much. It's a little bit too much. Now, they still have a chance. I'm not going to say they don't have a chance. It's like 50-50. You know what I mean? Those two teams kind of hate each other, too.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a Denver championship.
You remember there was that fight, bro? Remember the fight, the Morris brothers? Remember that happened?
Yeah.
Like, he bumped it, and then, like, Jimmy Butler wanted to fight Jokic in the back, which he probably would not have won, but, like, he wanted to fight him in the back or something like that. That was, like, a year ago, so, man, they kind of have bad blood against each other a little bit.
Well, we'll see what happens.
It's going to be fun, man.
Yeah.
But, dude, the Celtics. What's bad right now is the Celtics might they
But
have
yeah.
a chance to win the next game. You know what I mean?
Where's Dagger at?
What?
The Heat
I
might
can,
get
I'm
worn
just
out.
shouting
You
out
know,
people.
they're playing more games than the Nuggets. Nuggets get to relax a little bit.
Dagger,
Get a rest a
amazing
little bit,
cards,
you know? But
CHC,
Jimmy, dude, I'm not gonna count out Miami because
Chris.
Jimmy is good, and they do have Laurie, right? They have the guys who has won championships.
Hey,
Kevin
Dagger, I'm
Love.
gonna grab those
So
hockey
they got
packs.
those
You
guys in
can
there. They
tell
got
me
those
if
vets
they're
in
any
there. You
good,
know,
bro.
they just don't produce
If
as
you're
much.
still here, my big dog.
Yeah.
If you think about AD and LeBron were the guys that could stop us defensively because of their height and the way that they're able to shoot and their physicality and everything. You know?
But AD plays soft, man.
No, but even if you look at that, you say he plays soft, the Phoenix, right? You got Durant, and then you have Devin Booker, like high power offense, right? That offense, like Miami's good, but their offense is not like that. It's not like the Phoenix.
Reminded me of Vlade Divac, dude.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. I mean, I love like the guy who's like a kind of like a black horse. It would be like Khalib. What's his name? He has his twin brother. Remember that plays with the Hornets?
Dagger says,
Khalid
"Go
Martin?
Nuggets, my man, Murray from T-Dog."
He's a great defensive player. So he's a great defensive player, and he could shoot from the arc. So he's like one guy that could pop off up potentially. But it's too much on the Miami. Honestly, it's a little bit too much. And playing the elevation, going from Miami, like from Miami all the way to Denver elevation.
Yeah,
it's different, man.
Be short of air.
Yeah, 100%, man. I remember when I moved here from the East Coast from Virginia, dude. It was rough. It took me about like 2.5 weeks.
Any good, Dagger?
Hockey.
Yeah, he's gonna open up some hockey.
Oh yeah, let's go.
He's trying to get Dagger to come in and talk a little bit about it.
Dude, I probably will need to know his expertise on hockey because I will be.
No, he knows quite a bit.
I will be chasing.
Who are the Gretzky's?
Who are the Gretzky's?
Is it Connor Bernard?
Is it Connor Bernard?
I can't remember his name. One of the generational talents for hockey.
Hey everybody!
Or it's going to be draft.
And there's an echo.
Hey.
Go Nuggets.
What's up, Chris?
Hey.
My man Murray from.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah.
Go on, Chris.
Who's got an extra link open?
It might be Chris.
Yeah. Chris, are you double linking again?
Is that my
truck?
I love Nifty.
Look at him. He's got so many autos.
Dude, that's a big card.
Dude, that's a big card. You know that? My Pokemon card.
Yeah.
Thing is huge. It's like I think
I want to get it graded.
About 2200.
I want to get both those cards graded for my PC.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Rex, let me log off and see if it's me.
Okay, do it. Yo. Nope, it's not Hector. Chris, I think you're double linking again.
Here, let me try something.
Okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't you, Hector. Dagger, if you like, bro, you could jump on, homie, and maybe bless us with some wisdom on the hockey stuff.
Yeah, like he said right there, he's supposed to be like one of like the generational talents.
Who is
crazy? I think it's Connor. I might be butchering his name. I can't remember. Connor Bernard, I think.
So was it me?
For what year? No, it was Chris again.
It's this year. He got drafted. I can't remember. Is it the Pirates that were able to?
Thanks, though, Hector.
Yep.
It's the same thing like Victor Wembanyama with basketball, another generational talent. So there's two generational talents coming out for sports. It's nuts.
For which ones?
One for basketball and one for hockey.
Huh.
And what year? Basketball is next year, right?
Oh, damn. I didn't butcher his name. It's Connor Bedard. Yeah, will be picked first overall next year. Yep.
So is he a really good basketball player or what?
No, he's a hockey player. One of like they're considering him like that guy, right?
Like the
that
Gretzky.
guy, like the legend, like whoever is the legendary hockey player, he's supposed to be better than him.
Like
Yeah.
the next Jeremy Pena.
No, like how it's like when you have the Babe Ruth, it's supposed to be somebody who supersedes Babe Ruth.
It's like the
that,
next
you know what I mean?
Cabrera.
Big.
Amazing
Miguel
cards.
Cabrera.
Jump on, brother. Jump on as long as you can, bro. You're good, man.
Is this any better?
That's
That
way
sounds
better.
great.
Chris.
All right, good.
What was it?
I don't even know. I just made sure my whole computer was off.
Yeah.
It's not I swear, dude. Well, at least we're figuring it out
Yeah.
each
You guys know
time.
hockey?
Any of you guys
Says
playing
he's
Call
like
of Duty?
McDavid and Sid.
I do, man.
You do?
I play Vanguard.
I'm playing the DMZ, man, but it's like I don't know.
The DMZ is fun, man. The DMZ is fun. I can't do Warzone, but I could do DMZ.
Yeah, DMZ's fun.
You get the guns. You have 3 people. It's pretty fun. To me, that's fun. You know.
Yeah.
But I play a lot of team deathmatch, man. You want to jump, man? I'll give you my I'll give you. Well, you have PlayStation or what?
PlayStation 5, but
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too,
that
me
good,
too.
man. All these young kids, wow, dude. They're like shooting through walls. I don't
Dude,
know.
I wrecked them. It don't matter. They could have mods. They only can be able to even me out. That's it. I still go after them.
Yeah, someone
Okay,
was
throw it.
using the force,
Mm-hmm.
and then I ran into like a juggernaut type of character. He was
Yeah.
shooting with a minigun.
You ran into him.
What game is this?
It's the worst.
Call of Duty. Modern Warfare.
That's horrible.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
worst way to
I
die.
stopped playing it, dude. Everybody was complaining, dude. They were like,
No, I
"Oh,
mean,
dude."
dude, you just need good coordination. The problem is that I could run pretty good myself. The problem is that when other guys start dying, like
Yeah.
they start bringing in all these like kill streaks.
Hold
and
on,
stuff like
amazing
that, and I
card.
can't
I'll
keep
drop
up,
the link.
You know, I just tell those guys, man, go sit in the corner, don't die. Put
Yeah.
your gun in the corner and let me run in there. You know what I mean? Let me take care of business.
Well,
You
that's
gotta
my
be
tag
me.
name
I'll
right
be
there.
Killed within 1
Yeah,
second
X-ray
of the
hex.
game.
Okay. I can't remember what mine was because I haven't played in a minute. It's like Chrono Sage
All
something.
right, amazing cards. Hit the link again.
I think it's like Chrono Sage 86 or something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody freaking hacked in my PlayStation 4. That's why I had to change my name. It used to be something else.
Chance, you're gonna need
Huh.
somebody else good to come in, man. Because
Dude, no, dude. I could carry a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's been a minute. I'll be honest with you. If I jump on right now, I'll get murked like real
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah.
Until like
But
maybe
that's fun
another
though, bro.
few days,
That's
and
what's
then
fun
I'll
about it.
even out
If
again.
They
I'll get
murder
back
you,
there.
and then it's
Yeah.
the art of war, Chance.
What happened?
It's the art of war. Let them think.
Man. You
Let them
gotta-
think
you
you're
gotta
weak.
trick them, bro. Hector, you have to like. If they know you're coming, you throw. I use my grenades just. To
There's
take
amazing
people out, you
cards.
know? I
What's
throw my
up,
grenades
amazing
on the one
cards?
door spot so I could run the other
Oh, my.
area, and they think I'm over there, and I run behind them. You know.
Hey,
Like,
Fucking
Yeah,
Chance.
Yeah, I'm all setting like the landmines and stuff, and then trying
you
to
just
pick up
gotta play with
grenades
them.
and throw 'em.
I throw smoke grenades in a different area, block that spot, and run the other area. You know what I mean? Like I don't use my grenade. I use my grenades more of a distraction than as a kill.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But I found the DMZ a lot more fun because there's a.
No, it's fun. It's
you're
fun
playing
because you
the
can play with your
computer.
friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That one's fun. Yeah, DMZ's fun.
I'm on my sorcerer right now.
So
Hey,
Dagger,
what's going
did
on,
Dagger
man?
say when that guy's coming out? What year? Next year? Is it next year
He
when?
said next year, but the cards. I mean, he's probably right. The cards are probably not going to show up until next year.
Don't they
You know
have
how everything's a
prospects?
year
Does
late.
hockey have prospect cards though, like Bowman or anything?
They have young guns. That's
Young
what
guns?
you want.
Oh.
Is the young guns.
Okay.
So what
Yeah.
brand is the best to buy though for hockey?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's like I can't figure it out because it's almost same thing like baseball where there's like series 1, series 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't figured it out yet, honestly. Otherwise I would rip some. Because I'm kind of exhausted with Bowman.
Yeah, because there's so much hockey at the stores, man. You can buy anything.
I know that's. Yeah.
When I
How's
go to
everyone doing,
I
Bill?
go to the honey hole, bro, they
Maybe,
have
how you doing,
these-
bud?
so these
your
packs
poster
right
right there.
here are $15 at the stores,
Yeah.
and they have stacks of them at the honey hole where I go. Of
What is
Allure?
that honey hole?
$15. Oh man.
We don't have that. Is that a shop or something in your area?
So it's like It's like an auction house,
Oh,
and it's called NPS. And you can Google it, but the thing is that you can only buy like packs and stuff if you have to physically go to the store, I guess is what I'm saying, in order to be able to buy things without having to pay like auction prices or buy the pallets. Like they sell pallets, bro. Pallets of Pokemon, pallets of sports
here you
cards.
go, Chris.
Oh man. Oh,
Like buy it all.
Yeah.
I know,
But, but sometimes
I'm rich. In
I've heard some
Pokemon.
people say
That's a whole year of opening
Start
stuff.
throwing energy cards
Yeah.
everywhere.
yeah,
You're gonna open stuff till your fingers blister.
dude, it's crazy. It's
That would be
crazy.
really funny if they made trading cards out of the sports drinks companies. That would be really funny.
Yeah.
Don't give them any ideas there, amazing cars. That'll be the next shit they start selling.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see if they ever do that. I don't think they will, though, but it would be really funny if that ever came around as an actual thing.
The shit we've been seeing lately, bro. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I'd be like, okay, like, yeah, all right, they did it. I guess that's the next thing we're buying, because we're gonna buy it. I mean,
Yeah.
If you're a card collector, you have to go buy the next thing out there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I found the Fast and Furious set this morning. Finally, I found 2 sets.
Hey,
on
Callie
the
found some
packs?
too.
Yeah, well, Callie was missing, I think, number 2. I think.
So that's crazy. So I'm actually doing the giveaway. So if you guys saw it, I did the I just posted the
I
thing.
saw that video, Champ.
So it's gonna be this is I'm gonna give away all these right here.
Oh, dude.
oh
Are,
wow.
are those the Fast and Furious sets?
One Nissan, one Fast and Furious set. The treasure hunts like this right here.
Yeah.
I'm giving away those.
I've already entered that giveaway, by the way, Chance.
Oh, awesome,
Hey,
awesome.
hey,
Yeah,
Chance,
it's gonna be one giveaway winner, guys. So, but it's make sure you put hashtag Fast and Furious in lowercase.
So
Dude,
tell
I've
us how
been
we
looking
enter
for
this
those
contest.
sets. Damn, bro, I've been looking for all those cars. I can't find anything out
put,
here.
Just put a response of like something about Hot Wheels and our car culture and like in general, like what's your first car that you ever drove, right? Something like that.
I'm gonna.
And then just make sure you put hashtag Fast and Furious lowercase.
I think
no
another
space.
thing that you mentioned for that, Chance, was like something about your dream car. Like you could put that in the comments too, along with the hashtag.
Oh yeah. Anything
Fast
like
and
that.
Furious
Anything
thing.
car
I'm gonna
related.
put
Anything car
please
related.
like
Hot Wheels
50
related.
times.
Dream cars, things like that, whatever, right? Hot Wheels collection that you like, whatever. It could be anything like that. And then make sure you put
A Model T.
hashtag Fast and Furious.
Damn, bro, that's a great
all of
giveaway,
that.
Chance.
That's about $50 worth of Hot Wheels to one person. So,
Dude, man, good luck to the winner, man. Congrats to the winner, bro. That's
I
gonna
actually
be.
have both of those 5-packs, and I have all 10 cars already opened in my collection.
oh yeah, they're
Hey,
fun, man. They're awesome. Like
You guys know
this
this is going to CHC, right?
What's that? What's that?
What's
Hector?
that?
CHC's getting these right here.
Oh yeah, look, you got the Datsun. I think that's a
Those
Sunny.
are beautiful.
The R32. You have
The
the
lighter, baby?
old
I don't know. They keep
the S13, Fair Lady Z, 240Z, Datsun. Those are dope. This is probably a better set, honestly, than the
I
Fast.
think there's one right there in the dresser. No,
But this is cool. The mini treasure hunt.
That's nice.
Mini treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt.
The gold wheels.
Treasure hunt.
Nice, dude. That was a good one. That was a fun one to find. That green one, that black one.
A Zamac Mustang.
I have that Zamac.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dude, the detail on it's crazy. It's probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
those
ones.
Zamac cars are hard to find.
Yep.
Dude, I found one Z-Mac, and it was that one that you were showing, and the card was like bent in half. But I bought it anyways because that's like the only one.
Fine. I mean, that's why I bought this one. This one's gonna be part of it, but the blister is damaged a little bit on it, on the blown. But there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, there is.
No, we're
It's
just
amazing.
gonna show a few things and then head out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Go
Do
ahead.
it, brother.
Whoa.
What car?
What was that? What is that?
I can't.
Zoom in, dude.
I forgot about solo layout. Hold on.
There you go. What type of car is it?
This is
IXO.
the Porsche 919 hybrid from 24 Hours of Le Mans from 2016.
Oh, they
And this is the car that actually won the entire race.
That is
Beautiful
awesome.
car, man.
Could you see from the top? Could I see from the top? Oh, look at that. Look at that detail. That's
Those
dope.
are beautiful.
Yeah, it even has the driver names too of this car as well. Actually,
Wow.
I had to get this one off of eBay. I don't remember how much it cost, but I'm like, I'm not passing that deal up. I didn't care how much it was. I had to have that because I'm a huge 24 Hours of Le Mans fan, and I like Porsche and their race cars. And I've actually seen a 919 in person at the Porsche Museum, and also they had like a special Porsche 919 at the dealership out in Colorado.
Yeah.
Part of their like Porsche Motorsports Experience program thing.
Man, I love Porsches also. That's one of the brands that I collect for sure. It makes.
It's too bad that Hot Wheels and Matchbox don't make a 919 hybrid, because if they did, that thing would just fly off the shelves immediately.
Yeah. Man, you have some cool cards, bro.
There's
What else
a
you got?
new Porsche coming out pretty soon too for RLC. I'm waiting for that.
What is that?
This is a wheel variation of the new Sentra from Matchbox. Just came out this year.
How do you know? How do you figure this stuff out? Is there a website for it?
Apparently, some of the channels may tell you like there might be a wheel variation. Sometimes they won't, but somehow that I was able to find this out because someone had told me that there's a wheel variation of that Sentra from Matchbox this year, and somehow I ended up finding two of them at the Walmart store.
Okay.
Yeah, and both of them were there on the same day, and I see the Nissan Sentras, and I'm like, I was trying to compare one of the regular wheels, how it's supposed to come, and then one of the wheel variation, and I'm like, no way. There was no way that both of them were the wheel variation, and I pulled both of them off the pegs, and they were both the wheel variation ones. And I'm like, these are coming with me.
Dude, that's so fun. That's super fun when that happens.
I just know that someone else is probably going to buy one, and we don't know if they're going to be someone who's a reseller or not. And, you know, I don't care what they do with those cars once they buy them, but it's like, if I'm there first, I'm buying both of them.
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, right.
It's funny. I was listening to your friends. I watched your friend's video, and I totally agree with that. You know what I mean? Like what you were talking about.
There was someone's video. Cali Collector had mentioned this, that you know, they called him a scalper, and I'm like, this dude's not a scalper. Like, you know, even if people buy duplicates, they always leave stuff behind for other people in the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. People usually say that don't know how hard it is to find these Hot Wheels. Spend all day maybe to find one. What's that? Oh,
and plus, scalping is not really that bad either. I mean,
Porsche.
Some people just don't have the time to go shopping.
Hey Rex, I have a story, man.
When you think about it, you have to consider, you know, how far it takes for them to walk around, ride to all these stores and all the gas they put into their car.
Yeah, it's so much time and effort. People don't realize.
Exactly. If you don't want to pay for something, I still don't buy it. You know, I mean, nobody's making you buy it.
Like, you know, people need to not judge people ahead of time before they realize that.
What was that, Hector?
They just
I
need
went
to
to
be more
Barnes & Noble
careful
today
before they
to
judge
look for
people.
Bowman.
Yeah.
And the lady was saying, like, why are these so popular? Why are you guys buying them all out? And I didn't say anything. I'm like, can I have 2 packs? So she gave me 2 packs, and she's like, I just had a guy call and ask to buy the whole box right now, the whole case. And I'm like, what? And she's like, we can't sell the whole case, but I can sell them a few.
Interesting.
She's saying that all day long she's getting phone calls for the Bowman. People are calling left and right that they want to buy them.
Bowman Blaster, Bowman retail packs.
I never really got into the trading cards like basketball, hockey, all of those kind of things. I never really got into them, but somehow I ended up having some in my room, I think. And they're baseball ones, but they're like a bunch of old school dudes before I was even born, and I don't even know most of these players' names. And
then I told him about the Julio, what was it, Drew Jones, $1 million card. And she was like, "Well, we might have to go up on price with these boxes."
Damn it!
Oh man.
Damn it! Yeah, I've had a lady tell me that before too, dude. And you kind of sit there like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, did I fuck up or is she just fucking around? Did you have that moment?
Yeah, I had that moment. I was like, damn. I just ruined it for everybody out there.
Mouth. I opened my mouth. Fuck.
Yeah, they didn't even know that we're hunting the Drew Jones card.
Yeah. And there you go. Opening your mouth, Hector. Yeah, bro. Dude, just when you go buy cards now on, dude, just don't say nothing, bro. Just buy your cards, bro, and just walk out, dude, okay? It was all a favor, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ruining for us.
And the guy that was behind me, he was pissed because he was also gonna buy some more.
Oh, damn, bro. So they're on them, huh? Out there. Where are you again, Hector?
I'm in Carlsbad, but I was in Encinitas, California, and that's where I went to the Barnes and Noble.
Oh shit! So they're on them like that, huh?
Yeah, man. They had just stocked up this morning, and they were almost gone. I got 2, and there was 2 left.
Damn.
Yeah, they get
like the next person
over here as well.
And next person in line, here's 20. Here's the money. Get me 2 more.
Yeah.
No, sometimes you gotta get rough with it, man.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that kind of makes me want to go start buying a little bit more. I mean, if it's like that out there, bro, I mean,
I'm only buying retail boxes if I buy any more.
Yeah.
But that's where to go, man.
But there's so much coming out. I mean, there's the optic football, the optic basketball. You have Tops coming out. You have another Chrome coming out.
I think the only thing I'll open up next for retail wise will probably be football if I could get a good deal with it, just because of the downtowns and such.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only thing after. I don't think I'm going to touch any basketball. I'm going to just buy the singles on that one. It's
the basketballs look weak.
Oh yeah, it's bad. I mean, football is bad too. The rookie class is horrible, but you're looking for downtowns.
That's all they're looking for. Downtown.
That's all you're ripping it for is downtowns. Downtowns is my favorite insert. I used to have quite a few, but I sold some, like the Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Darnold.
He's got cars for ever.
He's got cars for days. A Porsche.
Big Porsche guy.
And sorry, Chad, didn't mean to cut you off. He just keeps showing cars. Dude, it's incredible, dude. He just keeps going and going, dude.
Now you talk about it. I regret selling my downtowns. Like I only have 1 downtown left.
Damn. Did you keep the Kaboom? Let me guess, Trevor Lawrence. You kept the Trevor Lawrence?
No, I kept the Peyton Manning one. I used to have Aaron Rodgers,
Peyton Manning,
Aaron Jones,
Peyton Manning,
George Kittle.
Oh wow.
A Derek Carr one. I had a Derek Carr. Yeah, you would like that. There was, if you look at my Instagram, there was a Derek Carr. The guy gave me like 150 for it, so I sold it. It was Derek Carr on his Raiders.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Peyton Manning one's dope. Let me. I don't know if I showed that.
You don't see that.
This one is really hard to find actually, because this one was from a few years ago from a Hot Wheels Premium series.
Oh.
Let me see.
What type of car?
This is the 964 Porsche. It's a Porsche 964 Carrera 2. This one came out in 2016.
Nice.
Oh.
Dude, all the car collectors must be loving your all the cars that you have, man.
But it is the Peyton Manning.
That's beautiful. Hold on. Let me put it on solo.
Yeah, it goes full screen. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Downtown. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's cool with the horses, bro. Yeah, they
in the race car too for the Indy 500.
Yeah, and he's one of my Manning's one of my favorite quarterbacks, right? Like that's why I kept it.
He's mine too. Favorite, yeah.
Yeah. If I had like John Elwell, I'd keep it. If I had a few, I would keep it. Like the very OG guys, I would keep for sure.
If you had to guess, how many do you think they made of these kind of cards?
They made it quite a bit, but it's still hard to pull. Like you have to open up.
Oh, yeah?
So a case is about 20. So you have to open 20 blasters. So that's about $600 just to pull one downtown.
Oh wow.
And I had like the Aaron Rodgers, I had the Derek Carr, like I said before, Aaron Jones and George Kittle. I liked the George Kittle ones. I do regret selling that one, but I couldn't keep it as part of my collection just because I wanted just to do one with just QBs. So that's why I'm kind of going for now is QBs.
Can you show the back of it?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Cool. Yeah. Oh, do they? I'm sure they had a Tom Brady too, right?
Oh yeah, the Tom Brady one I would never sell. Like if I had the Tom Brady one, I'll keep it. The one that is Tom Brady, he's like in his Tampa Bay jersey, and you see like the Pirates, like you see Pirates behind him. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like I'm not much of a football fan, but I like when Peyton Manning played. I used to watch him all the time. I like Peyton Manning.
This is a base hit basically. So I'll be searching for that. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
I'll be ripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Damn.
I don't know if you're a Niners fan or not, but this is Trey Lance. This glass mosaic.
Oh wow.
This was his rookie card. Hopefully he gets back. But this was like at one point like a $700 card.
Oh wow.
This is a case.
Oh, we can watch Rampage next.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. That's a case as well. Glass mosaic, stained glass.
Those are nice, dude.
But what was? I mean, because I'm not a football, but what was that Peyton Manning? What set was that from?
That's Optic football. That's about to come out.
Optic.
Yeah, that's what's about to come out. Matter of fact, you could buy some over in Target right now. But I highly suggest if you go to a full case of Target, if you're really searching for it and you know you're spending big money, I would just buy 20 of them because that's a full case.
Oh really?
And then just rip it until you pull one.
Yeah, be 5 cases later.
I seen that Porsche Amazing Cars. Which one is that one?
This is the RWB Porsche 930, and this one was from 2018 Mattel. This was from a team transport with Sakura Sprinter in purple.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Yep. You're right. I seen that. I actually was gonna buy it because I really like that style of Porsche.
And to be honest, I just don't feel like Porsche makes many purple cars, so that's why this one was probably a must buy for people when they sell it in stores.
Yeah. I found the purple Porsche Super Treasure Hunt. Did any of you guys find that one? Like in 2018 or something like that?
Dang, you found a treasure hunt? Yeah,
the Super Treasure Hunt Porsche back in 2018.
I want to see it. You have it?
I got to dig it out, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That dope. I'm a big Porsche guy.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll dig it out, bro. It's really, really nice, man. It's one of my favorite ones.
I actually have all of my Porsche RWB and roof cars right next to me in my room right now for my collection.
I for some reason I believe you, Amazing Cars.
Somewhere in there.
yeah, bro. I mean, if it's cars, yeah, most likely. That's awesome, dude.
This one's the 935, although it doesn't really look like it to me, but somehow it is.
Damn, which one is the Porsche?
Center Hill Cards. If you want to jump in, bro, the link's right there.
This is the 934.5.
Nice.
Now they did make a super of this in like a aqua teal blue light color, but I was never able to find that. But I know Derek over at Honest Diecast, he has one.
There we go.
Man, these people in Malaysia are already selling the Porsche ones, the Porsche Super Porsche for this year, the 935.
Rex, you didn't tell me that the Mayans comes out with the new season tomorrow.
No, it came out tonight. I already recorded it on DVR.
Well, I'm looking at Hulu. It says tomorrow.
Yeah, and Hulu comes on the next day, don't it? After?
Yeah.
Isn't there that Hot Wheels challenge thing coming out soon on NBC?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear about that. What is all that about?
Well, from what I saw is that they show some toy cars, and then they also show a bunch of real life cars, and it's all Hot Wheels related.
Wow.
So it's called Hot Wheels Ultimate Challenge, I believe, and they do a bunch of like crazy things on that show, I think.
Oh yeah, I was reading that on the Hot Wheels on the Mattel's the Mattel website for the Hot Wheels.
I believe there's also I don't know if this is opened or not, but I think there's like some sort of Hot Wheels amusement park or like Hot Wheels roller coaster thing somewhere.
Nice.
Wow. Hot Wheels is blowing up.
Yeah, they really are.
Oh, I see it, Rex. Dang, that one's the purple one?
Yeah, and it's not that expensive.
No, dude, it's like 140. What are you talking about?
Oh, is it?
So what's the model of the Porsche?
I thought I seen it for like $39. Maybe it was on bid or something. Maybe that's what the bid was.
It hasn't ended.
So
what if they raise the prices on your Hot Wheels? Like right now they're $1.90. What if they raise them up to $5?
We're still gonna buy them.
What?
Yeah, people are still gonna buy cars even if they raise the price.
I don't know, man. That's like Nike when
maybe not as much, but I mean,
if it's still money to be made, people buy it. I mean,
that's true.
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how do you say that? It's kind of like a catch-22 almost.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Magus?
Yeah, this is the
Magus
935 Porsche Zamac.
Yeah.
Magnus Walker.
Yeah, Magus Walker. So Magus Walker, he's a Porsche collecting guy in I think Britain or New England or something like that. He specializes on builds of Porsches. Yeah.
I thought it was like a Transformer.
That's the clean version.
Yeah.
I actually like the clean version more.
The white pops more.
It just pops.
It's gonna be like Autobots. Follow me or whatever. What does he say?
Autobot. Yeah.
959 rally car from Hot Wheels Premium.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what year this one came out from, but I am. Oh, this one came out in 2019. Copyright Mattel.
I don't remember.
Yeah, amazing cars. Have you ever thought of motorizing some of these cars, like adding a little engine and just racing them?
I actually raced a lot of my cars down my 6-lane track.
Yeah, but have you ever thought of like adding a
where's your
motor?
truck at? Show it.
It's in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
actually, I have a 4-lane track and a 6-lane track.
RC racing is a different animal. Like some of those guys, when I go to the hobby stores over here, they actually race with this RC ones. Like you buy like $1,000 like RC cars.
Yeah, those are really cool. But I never got into RC cars that much.
Yeah, but they're expensive though.
They are. And actually, this store called Hobby Town, they had a bunch of model cars there, like race cars and stuff like that. And I'm like, they just wanted insane amounts of money for those things, and I'm like, I'm not buying any of those.
Yeah, I know the Hobby Town because it's the one in Aurora. All right, it's the one in Aurora.
They actually closed one that was closer towards me, but it shut down.
Oh, there's
and
one.
And then I think they moved it to a different location, actually.
Shop.
Hey, does anybody know what quarterback we're going to be looking for this season?
It's going to be C.J. Stroud.
Ohio State.
C.J. Stroud. Oh my gosh, Bryce Young. That's right, Bryce Young for the Panthers. C.J. Stroud for the Texans. You have Richardson for the Colts. I think you have Will Levis that's over in the Titans, who dropped in the second round. Which
go Nuggets! They're in the finals.
Oh yeah, let's go. He's a Lakers fan. Don't agitize.
Yeah, see, there you go. Amazing cars. Lakers.
Yeah, did you hear that? It's possible LeBron might retire.
He's not retiring.
Goodbye,
he says that
sir.
every year.
It's time.
He says that every year. Likelihood of him retiring is 0.
Then we can go shopping with his money.
They think that there's a possibility he wants to keep going and play with his son, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still playing at a high level, so I don't mean Dude's still balling, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
He outplayed AD, who's way younger than him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and then there was some talk that, maybe the Lakers get a few other players and then LeBron doesn't have to be their main support.
Yeah, the Lakers have to
I love Austin
rebuild.
Reeves. I love Austin Reeves.
That Hashimura dude was looking pretty good too.
Playing,
What happened, Rex?
I was just thinking when LeBron is done playing, Lakers are gonna have to like do a clean house and do everything.
We have Giannis, and then we're picking up the guy from the Mavericks, Luka. They're all coming to LA.
That's true. Luka is trying to do a trade. I don't blame him too. He's tried to make it work with the Mavericks, but they just are not. They're just not doing it.
Yeah, but we can't do it with Luka alone. We need another player to play with.
Who do you think's going to win the Heat Celtics game tomorrow?
I think the Celtics, honestly. I think the Celtics are going to win that one, and then they'll lose on the next one.
I'm thinking the Celtics will win too because they've looked pretty good at home.
Yeah, well, they lost twice at home.
I know, but
I mean, like, I think they finally kind of figured out they're playing more. They got embarrassed so bad, and I think Miami's been talking so much smack to them that they're putting. They don't even care if they lose the series, right? They're just trying to make it as hard as possible for Miami at this point. I think.
Yeah, I think that's what they're really trying to do. I agree with you, Chance. I think they're trying to make it hard for Miami to advance and play the Nuggets.
Boy, Jimmy, that's the reason why.
But to be honest, I'm hoping it's the Heat over the Celtics in that series because then it gives Denver the home court advantage.
Oh yeah, they're going to be huffing and puffing over here. It's from Miami. Oh, it's this elevation. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, and not to mention not just the elevation, but our fans go crazy when the Nuggets play at home.
They do. Oh. I don't know. They're kind of quiet. What do you think, Hector? They seem quiet to me.
Yeah. No. Well,
the Nuggets.
It's because they never win, but you never know, man. They might step it up this time.
The Lakers were quiet last game for sure, but if you go to like the Celtics and stuff, they're pretty loud. Like
although the Nuggets, they got to stop doing these last-second shots if they're going to win games.
The thing with Laker fans is that if the team is not winning, they'll walk out in the middle of the fourth quarter or something like that, and then it'll get really quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Nuggets like fan base are not that loud. I've seen other better ones, honestly, because we're more of like a football place, if anything, and then basketball, then hockey.
Maybe it's the altitude.
Colorado Mammoth.
What's that?
Colorado Mammoth, our lacrosse team.
Oh, I don't watch lacrosse.
They made it to the finals this year.
Maybe it's the altitude. They get tired.
You might be right, man. It's all that weed.
Try to make it for them.
Yeah, the Colorado Mammoth are in the NLL finals this year.
Everybody's high, so they're so relaxed.
Oh man, but Kyler Murray and the Nugget, man, it is Kyler Murray, right?
Jamal Murray.
What is it?
Jamal Murray.
Oh, Jamal Murray, man, that guy's got a big heart.
No, yeah,
he really does.
Good.
Dude,
good.
Yeah, he'll bring his team back. He
just never gives up. Joker, because Joker touched on about people were mean with having Embiid winning MVP.
Yeah, well, he deserves it.
In all honesty, Joe Embiid probably should not want it, right? But it is what it is.
I mean, they said something that there was one or two people that didn't vote for Joker for some reason, but he said something. I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like winning the conference finals MVP is a really good award in itself.
Yeah, but he probably should have won it the third time.
He probably should. Yeah,
I would have said maybe Giannis, because Giannis, I don't know. I felt like he did more, but
that MVP trophy though needs to be I don't know. They need like a new board.
Yeah.
They need to figure out a way to vote for these MVP players instead of like, he's my friend, I'm gonna vote for this guy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They gotta stop voting with their heart.
Yeah,
and more with statistics. Because
just look at the points,
right?
Statistics.
Basically, here's a statistic. I think it's Jokic is the first one to ever average a triple double in the regular season. You know what I mean? The very first to do it. You know what I mean? Like, if that doesn't win you MVP. I don't know. It's all good, it doesn't matter. At that point, he's.
This is a Fast and Furious Porsche 911.
911.
I think
Man.
so. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, no, they do need a new board of directors or something. I don't know, some new way of voting for the MVPs.
Yeah,
didn't Miami Heat fans leave during a playoff game and they ended up winning some years ago?
That's
hilarious.
That was a while ago, though.
Possibly, I don't know.
That was a while ago. That was really a while ago. I can't remember, a couple years ago or something like that. I can't remember.
Man, amazing car. I just like the way you smile, dude. You're just having so much fun with the cars.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so anybody want to see a Ripp before I go sleep here?
Ripp. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Ripp
rip
something?
the Bowman that I got. I was gonna do it for the video, but I did the video pretty quick.
I thought we were just gonna hang out and talk and stuff, but
if you want to see something, after a while, you can still talk.
Yeah, no, one Ripp.
It shouldn't stop. Keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm gonna just rip this so you guys could look at it.
Hey,
whatever.
Chris.
Yes.
Why are you getting all those signatures from council people and presidents?
Oh, I just send them to the retired ones. I send to I find the house addresses and I send to them.
Yeah, that's really cool though, man.
That is cool. They actually sign it too, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Because when they in office, when they send them to them when they in office, they send back auto pens and stuff. So I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah. There you go, Bowman. Drew Jones, 1 of 1.
This one I took this one because it has 8-6 on it, and that's my favorite.
Yeah, dude. Do you do that too, Chance? You look at those numbers?
Yeah. 8-6 was the year I was born.
Yeah.
Hachiroku is an 8-6, the car that I like, my dream car.
Yeah.
It's like my number.
If it has more than 1 0, together, dude, I buy them.
Mike Trout. So the Mike Trout Redemption, I bought that. I ripped that one because it had 8-6 on it, and I pulled that Mike Trout theme team.
Nice.
So, anyways, Chris, I find that really, really cool, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I'm probably gonna head out soon.
All right, man.
Have a good night,
Julio. Perez.
So before I do, I want to share something special.
Center Hills is going back in the day to 2013.
Nolan. Dustin Harris. I think I pulled this guy so many times.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah, they do. They go in sequence, don't they? It feels like they do.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just wondering, but does anyone play MLB The Show 22?
No.
I play Call of Duty.
Yeah, just Call of Duty.
Because I play that game, and I actually have The Show 21 and 22 on Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
And one of my recent games, I had a shutout of 11-0 with my creative team in Diamond Dynasty.
What do you have, this soup team?
I have just a lot of really good hitters and pitchers.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually I just got
let's go, baby.
Diamond 99 player on my team, Jorge Posada.
Michael Harris.
Let me get lucky like Rex did last night.
Yeah, I know. Get a hot box.
To hear it with the vintage.
You need the Adley Rutschman autograph.
Come on.
I did pull an auto today, but it wasn't anybody crazy. I was at Barnes & Noble. I kind of ripped in the car.
Anyone excited for the Panthers making it to the Stanley Cup Finals?
That's not a bad one. Not really, honestly.
Because it's only their second time being there since 1996.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they won in 96, right?
I think so. They either made it to the Stanley Cup Finals or they won that year. One of the two happened.
Yeah.
Wander Franco.
See, and I'm just thinking that if they play the Golden Knights, they're going to give them a run for the money against the Panthers. But the Panthers did beat the Bruins, which had the best record out of every team this year.
Cross.
Well, it's their time to win then.
I think so, but Vegas is going to make it a good series. I think that series is going to go to 6 or 7 games.
Dang, I feel like I pulled this last time when I ripped it for you guys. Same Chrome cards and everything.
I mean, because Vegas, they have all these players that have been to the playoffs and Stanley Cup and stuff like that so many times.
Badly.
Yeah, they need another Mario Lemieux or a Wayne Gretzky in on the court.
You mean on the rink?
Yeah.
Suzuki. Ooh, okay. We got numbered green.
There you go.
We got a green. We got a green.
Oh, it's not first.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's a rookie. I'll take it.
Who is it?
Kodai
the Mets
Senga.
pitcher. Oh yeah.
Doop doop.
That's not bad.
47 at 99. That's pretty low numbered.
That's really good though.
Card.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And we pulled this one before. No,
You probably did. Gabriel Martinez. Matt Mervis, he's decent. Wait, what?
Yo.
What you get? What you get? Show us.
There we go.
It's a gold.
It's a gold.
Damn.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Is that Bobby Witt?
I don't know. He's an outfielder. But Mervis one's pretty decent too. Number 23 Blue Jays prospect.
Wow.
What number is it?
It's number 67 out of 75.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Side here first.
Nice.
That's sweet. Let me sleeve that up.
I really hate the numbered cards on the Bowman paper this year. A lot of them I was looking on eBay, you can't even see the numbers.
Yeah. It looks like they
I
did it
hate
with
that.
a
I was going to
typewriter.
buy some. It's like, I'm not spending that much money on something you can't even read. I mean,
That's true.
it's like, screw that. I mean, rubbed off or whatever.
Uh-huh. Let me go and sleeve that. Wow, 2 number cards. That's interesting.
That's
One
cool.
pack.
Now you're going to get an autograph.
Yeah, it looks like they did a lot of that, man. They added a lot of numbered cards. Like they'll throw in a good one and they'll throw a really bad player in there somewhere.
Yeah, no, you're not joking, bro.
Yeah.
That is true. I've noticed that. Like you pull a number card, but most of the times they're not the greatest guys.
I know that's the bad part.
But I have seen threes. They the third one. If you get a third one, it should be a
Drew
signature.
Jones.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Definitely take that.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, a Jacoby. Okay. The hits are
Jacoby and
coming.
Myers.
Jacob Berry. I'm sorry. That's a good one.
Let's go, Otto.
Blaze Jordan. Nothing crazy. Carlo Watson and Alex Ramirez. Dang, my last ones are usually.
All
Last
right.
pack
Go.
magic.
Come on, baby.
Last
Oh man, I
pack
pulled
left.
through that pack.
Here we go. Here comes the banger.
There
Here
you go.
comes the auto.
Yoshida. Go. Mookie Betts.
The best player ever.
Javier Baez.
I'm not a Dodgers fan.
Rosario.
It's okay. I am.
Snowers. Curtis Mead.
I'm messing with you, man.
Zach Needle.
I'm actually a multi-team fan for MLB.
Oh, okay.
Tamar Johnson. And a first of Ramen Anthony.
There you
He's
go.
one of the better ones. Yeah. I'll take it.
Yep.
Nice.
That was a good box, actually. That was pretty good. Pull a lot of good first guys out of here. So that's and that number card. That wasn't too bad.
Well, last thing I want to show before I leave, I want to show it up close.
Yeah, go ahead.
Show us the money. Show us the money.
What are you trying? What did you want?
Show us the money.
What
I wanted to show something really special before.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
The
switch
live
it over.
stream.
Hold
on. Is that Drew Jones a refractor?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's Drew Jones, man.
It's pretty good. Like his inserts are still rookie cards, Where that's still pretty. I mean, I'm still prospect card, so that's pretty good to have that. Like
Dude,
the
if
ones.
if that was 101,
Oh yeah, if it was a numbered one like I did with the LA De La Cruz, that would have been big. You know what I mean?
Wow, dude.
But it's still nice though.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good box. It was a good box.
Heck yeah, man. That's why you were itching. Something was telling you to rip it.
Yeah, it was. It
Heck
was.
yeah.
Dude,
Making cards. Let's see, brother.
Today.
I think I've already shown it once, but I'm gonna show it again anyway.
It's all good, bro.
Do it. We'll
That's
see it 5,
sick. That's
6,
so
7
clean.
times. What is that?
Yeah, that's super nice.
Freaking,
It's the Speed
Rex
Machine
has like 8
chase
of
car.
Ooh,
Rex has like 8 of those, man.
love it.
Yeah.
There's a channel out in Canada, 514 Diecast. He's found 12 of those in total, actually, but on his second trip when he found the 9 others, he left them behind for other people.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I did see that channel. I saw that. I saw that video.
Because on his first trip, he found 6 of the Rest Bucket Chase and 3 of the Speed Machines Chase. Then the next day, he found 9 more of the Speed Machines Chase.
That's crazy.
So he found 18 premium chase cars in total.
Yeah, some places it's weird. Like when I found mine, I found like the 3 just hanging there, you know, randomly. Most times, and when I check a different store,
yeah,
it was nothing. There was like 6 boxes, and none of them had any black like chases.
Wow.
So it's like one of those things where it's just like it's the way they distribute it. Sometimes it's uneven.
I feel like it's distribution and just random luck. Like you got to check your stores all the time and put in the effort to do it. Otherwise, you miss out on certain things.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. And you won't know that you miss it out because the fact that it's gone. Like most of the stuff is always gone. They will buy even the base and you know the
yeah, because people are there at the stores like right when they open off to the toy cars.
Right.
And then it's like a few hours later, you think you find something special, and you're like, nope, it's gone.
Yep.
Although the weird thing is, with the Muscle Machines cars, those chase cars, they normally stick around a bit longer because they're not exactly 1/64 scale. And, you know, the wheels are just a bit weird in a way. Like, they have small wheels up front and bigger wheels in the back.
Oh, yeah, the racer ones?
Yeah, the Muscle Machines. And not everyone seems to be into those as much.
The Muscle Machines. What about Micro Machines? Are you guys still collecting those?
I don't collect those.
No.
So they have Micro Machines now where you can find the gold chase and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they have Micro Machines like Bugatti, Chevrolet, Ford, etc., stuff like that now. And I never got into collecting those things much anymore.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of Micro Machines from when I was like 10, from back in the day. They're metal.
The interesting thing is, I should have bought this, but it was a White Lightning, Johnny Lightning Micro Machines chase thing, and they had it on clearance for like $2 or $3, and I'm like, I didn't feel like buying it because the chase car was a fantasy thing, and I'm like, who's spending that much money for a tiny Micro Machines Johnny Lightning chase thing?
Yeah.
You sure bought it.
I should have, and someone else ended up buying it, and I'm like, you know, it's a tiny thing, and I think it came either by itself or maybe with 1 or 2 other cars. I'm not quite sure, because this was a few years back, actually. And the card was really damaged, so I think what happened was someone really wanted to buy it, but they just never felt like buying it. So that's probably why it ended up being in clearance.
You want to see a cool RLC?
Sure.
This is the Black Rat. I don't know if you got this one from the RLC. I'm not sure because Rex still has focus on him.
I think Rex is asleep. He's taking a nap in between.
Rex, feel good?
Check this out. Hold on, Hector. Let me show you something.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. I wasn't able to get it. I really tried to, but wasn't able to. I just made an RLC account like
trade me something.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like the Edgar's no quema, no quema.
The
Black Rat. The thing opens up and everything. It's pretty cool.
The thing is with trading, you know, I don't have the ability to do that because I don't have a driver's license, and you know, trading stuff, you know, it costs money as well.
Like,
Oh,
Yep,
five-
there's
man.
the speed machines, Chase.
What does
Yeah.
that mean? Does that mean it's not doesn't have enough power or what? Ooh, frosty.
Oh, I don't have those. They
Oh,
have them
I
at
found those.
They have those at Colorado Diecast, but they wanted like $70 to $90 for those
they're
things
pretty,
at Colorado
they're pretty hard.
Diecast.
I had 4. I traded one for I can't remember what car it was. It was one of the Hondas.
I got 2 of them.
See, the
Oh,
thing
that's
is, I
nice.
do have a decent amount of unopened cars in my collection, but I just don't know what I feel like ever doing with some of them.
Just collect them.
I did get that one. I did
That's a
get
whole
that
set right
one.
there.
The EG6, you have the Sentra SCR with the SR20 non-turbo motor, all track Celica.
See, that Nissan in there is actually exclusive to that diorama display box
Yep.
set thing because
The
Hot Wheels
GT4
didn't
is
make that
awesome.
one until they made it in this premium form for that Nissan Sentra.
So the all-track GT4, that was a special car made by Celica. And the only reason why they made that car was because they needed to they were doing rally racing. And in
Yep.
order for them to be entered into rally racing, they had to produce that car. And that was one of Toyota's first all-wheel drive cars.
Nice.
Yeah, because they actually mentioned stuff like that in Gran Turismo 5. If
Right.
you make a car for rally racing, you have to have like a homologation special or like a road going version and make so many of it before your car is entered in the rally racing as the rally car version.
Oh, wait. I didn't show any of these to you guys last time. I'm surprised. Oh, here's my other speed machine. I think I need to get the case for it, though.
Speed machine.
Damn.
Dude, I've been
Well,
trying
I've
to
never
find those.
been lucky enough to find some of these Ultra Haunts because people go to Target and they're just bought out and gone before I get there.
This Datsun, that color is crazy. This is the 240, I think. Is that 240? Yeah.
I didn't know that was the one to get, dude. I seen that, and I just
It's so hard to find this one.
Same with that Porsche, the orange Porsche as well.
Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah, that thing was hard to find too.
yeah, I need
Jeez.
to start doing.
Yeah, I haven't even
start
seen that
keeping up
set
on
yet.
my-
That set's never been seen at my Target stores that I've
I
gone
had to
to.
search everywhere for this. The 9345. It's so beautiful.
And then there's like some sort of blue Chevelle in that set, I believe, too.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I only collect the Porsches, so I kind of keep those.
I know.
Datsuns. I think I did see that, but I didn't purchase it. I'm very particular on my cars nowadays. What else do I have?
Hey, Hector.
Yeah.
You asked me about some of the political ones I got, right? I got one
Yep.
today, actually. I showed.
Yep. I
wonder
was
if we
watching
can
some of
see
your
it, but-
videos, man. And
Patrick
I found
Kennedy.
that amazing. Because
He signed
That's
2
cool.
or 2.
Cool.
yeah.
Of course, his
Yeah.
dad was Ted Kennedy. His dad was Ted Kennedy, President John F. Kennedy's brother.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I went to the Eisenhower thing out in Kansas.
Dude, I'm just surprised that they returned the autos, you know. Not too many people love to do that or want to do that, and you get people to do it. That's a part of history.
Yeah, and that's why I do it, because I like history. I do military and political because I just like you said, that Patrick Kennedy there, he was in there from 95, I think, to 2006, and he was in there doing 9/11, you know. So and I was in middle school and doing 9/11, so that's a big part of our history. So I would like try to get as many members of 9/11 that was in there, because it's only 100 senators and 435 members of representatives. So if you can get many of them that was in there for 9/11, that'd be a great item, you know.
Yeah. Heck
I
yeah.
don't know if you watched the road show.
Amtrak
Yeah.
movies
Show.
One of
like
my
Yeah.
Amtrak
there's
movies
people that collect that, and it goes for like
mentioned something
thousands
about
of dollars,
the
bro.
Eisenhower, and that it said their favorite way to travel was by train.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty popular because back then the trains were like, it was a new thing, wasn't it? Like a big hype, right? The trains.
Yeah, it
Yeah, that's
really
how they
was.
got around. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
cool, man.
and a few years ago, we took a trip to Kansas and went to the Eisenhower museum and all of that stuff out there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it
So I
was
used to
really
go.
fun.
So
Go
I used
ahead,
to go to
Chris.
DC a lot. I used to go to DC and get autographs in person. I would go to like the Senate office or something. I used to get my pictures taken with them and all that. You know?
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Do you keep them in a book or something, or in a box, or?
Yeah. Next time I come on, I bring you what I put in. I put them in a hard case, which is made for baseball cards.
Yeah.
But it holds like 300 index cards. And then what I do is put on the side, I
Have that
put
one
like
too.
political box 1, political box 2, and then I write how many autographs are in each box, and I write them in a book. So if I'm looking for a specific person, I can go to that particular box and pull them out.
I don't have that one though.
The GR Supra.
Yeah, I don't have that one. The JDM cars from Boulevard sell out really quickly at my Walmart store.
Yeah, I would guess.
Especially that new R34 silhouette in white.
2016 Honda Civic Type R FN2.
So is the Hondas? Is that one of the ones you buy? Like a lot of people buy all the time.
Oh,
the
I'm a big
Hondas?
JDM guy. You already know.
Yeah, just
EM1
JDM cars in general. Those things never stay on the shelves that long at any stores really now.
Okay,
Dang, look at that.
that's clean.
Back
That is
in the
pretty
days
cool.
of Fast and Furious, 90s build.
The new Mayans came out maybe
FD8.
today.
I know. I'm watching the one that's on upstairs, but
Oh yeah, and there was something about the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious NFT things, and those sold out immediately.
Yeah, I couldn't even find those. It's sad.
They were on the Mattel website, and they wanted $25 for those things.
You're welcome.
Kansai wheels. Look at those. Oh, that one's kind of like.
I actually have that one in my collection. I had to get that one from Diecast, I believe.
It's beautiful. I used to have an EG Civic until it got stolen. I put too much work into it, so I stole it.
Interesting.
They wanted it more than me. My favorite.
See, that one, I just didn't know how I feel about the colors on it. I just wasn't sure if I felt like buying that one or not.
I was lucky to find that, but it was kind of damaged. But
And I'm talking about that specifically because I think they still may or may not have that color to Diecast, possibly, the last time I went there.
I might have to go buy it. Because this one is kind of damaged on the card. I do want a better one. But
So, speaking of color to diecast, they do actually do trades, but they do trades only with the owner there.
Okay.
Are they gonna fit him? Should have made him bigger.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And the dudes are saying if you want to bring your supers, your treasure hunts, your chase cars, stuff like that, you're more than welcome to, but you can't do that unless the owner's there, I guess.
Right.
Like $25. Yeah.
I guess it's because they don't want them to feel like you're ripping them off in a way.
yeah.
Yeah, but they're ripping you off in some ways too.
That's true because most of their chase cars and stuff there are crazy expensive.
Right.
Hey, just wondering, did you ever hear about the Matchbox Challenge Series cars that were painted in gold?
No, I haven't seen those.
I actually have one or two of those in my collection.
Cool combi?
Yeah, that thing was really hard to find.
I love this. It's one of my favorites. You know, I collect cool combis.
Because apparently, you know, people at stores, you know, they start asking, hey, when are things, you know, getting put out if they run into employees there? And they're like, you know, if it's a certain car that everyone's after, they're like, well, we can't tell you if it's going to be back of that certain car or not because everyone comes in here trying to find certain cars all the time.
I'm going to have to get some protectors because I like these. Even though these are not chases, I like them so much that I probably will have to get some protectors for them.
I mean, some of those Hot Wheels mainline cars I feel like would be considered a chase because it's like, it's a new casting and there's so many people after it. It's like, it won't be in stores that long or that often on the peg.
Dude, I'm going to start buying all the Hondas up now and all the cool combis.
Those are my chases. Like, those are my, like, main...
Yeah, do it, Rex. Buy them all.
That's the ball, man.
We got kicked off, Chris.
Did you get this one already, Rex? The Skyline?
I think I'm going
I
to
never
show.
found it.
I think I'm going to show two more cars and then call it a day on the live.
Okay.
I never found it. All right, do it, brother. Hold on. Hold on. Where are you? There you are.
Ooh, what are those?
Mini GT. This is the Porsche
GTs.
911 GT2 RS with size package in Miami blue.
Nice.
And then this is the 911 Turbo S for Mini GT and
So,
GT2
are you gonna be racing these in your
silver
videos?
metallic. I don't race the Mini GT cars. These things are really expensive.
Oh, okay.
Because most of the Mini GT cars I have, they're like $14 to $20+. And actually, my most expensive one is the Mini GT Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo in the light and dark blue. That one was about almost $40 at Colorado Diecast.
Dang.
Where's the Gran Turismo? Let me see that.
I'll have to go downstairs and get that one, but I can
it's
probably...
fine. No, don't worry. Next time.
Save it for next time. Amazing
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, I'll do it then.
There you go.
It's got to be a nice car, pretty sure.
Oh, it's really nice. And actually, I have 3 Mini GT Bugattis I'll show next time.
Nice. Heck yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
one of them's the Cento Deutsche in white, and the other's the Chiron that went 300+ miles per hour in black. Because the last time I went to Diecast, I believe they have like about close to 10 Mini GT Bugatti cars there in total.
Hector,
The fastest car I got.
spoiler.
Oh, that's messed up, man. Don't give me no spoiler.
Look what he's doing to my girlfriend.
Oh, jeez.
All right, well, I'm going to head out. Bye.
You got to get canceled, bro.
All right. I'll catch you later, man.
Bye.
Later, amazing cars. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, making cars.
Man.
Have a good night, man.
See
Thank
ya.
you for stopping and
See ya.
showing
See
us
ya.
your stuff.
Yep.
Dang, I love that duck, dude. That duck was so cool, bro. Like, but you couldn't find it nowhere.
I got
Yeah.
like 4.
Dude,
Yeah,
I could
let's
not
see.
find it.
The gold duck.
Does it float? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it's fast. This thing is quick.
Wah, 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 wah.
But hey, Hector.
Yeah. So
When
Chris,
he brings back up, I show you what I put him in. See, I don't know if you can see that, but the hard cases.
Oh,
wow. Yeah,
And then I label them like this is my horse racing autograph. The jockey.
horse racing.
that's hilarious.
So then what do we-
Horse racing, that's
So what I do is
awesome,
put them
bro.
here. Real quick, this jockey here, I got him in 2019. He was an apprentice jockey,
Yeah.
but he just died. He was just 22 years old.
Oh, man.
Hey, Chris, and
And
with these, do you need to have these authenticated, or do you need to have them like?
No. For me, no, because I get them all in person and I keep them for my own collection, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like this guy, I don't know if you heard it. If you know anybody, if you know horse racing, this is a big jockey right now, Jose Ortiz.
Wow.
He's a big jockey. I made a special trip for him. He was in a stakes race. So I
Yeah.
drove like 2 hours to get him, you know?
That's crazy, man. Yeah, but you have celebrities, you have presidents, you have governors, you have
Yeah.
all these people's
Mili-
signatures.
Military, like 4-star generals and all that.
Sheesh. Do you imagine? It
Mhm.
would be like if, let's say, 100 years from now, they were looking for Ulysses S. Grant's signature. You
Yeah.
would have that.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I like doing it, because if you just think about like who was a general the something like 100 years ago,
Yeah.
like if you could get like those autographs, that's basically what they are now. The 4-star. I mean, like 100 years later, you know. And I just find it neat to collect those kind of people's autographs. I got a couple back. Like one guy, he was a general. He said, "Sorry, I can't sign you. I don't do autographs. Like I can't sign your item." But yet he wrote a letter and he actually signed the letter. So I
you
got his
still got-
autograph
you-
anyway.
Yeah, you still got them.
That's even better.
Yeah, I know, because he wrote like a whole page or so.
That's
I can't do
amazing. That's
autographs,
funny.
and then he
That's
signed the
awesome.
letter. I got to pull that out next time, maybe.
Yeah,
But he
yeah,
went
man.
on the whole like a whole page handwritten letter saying I don't do autographs, and then he signed it.
What's your favorite autograph?
Okay. And it actually has his letterhead, which has the 4 stars on it. You know.
Well, that's your win.
Yeah, I know exactly. So I take that.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite autograph?
Not. I mean, I not really because I kind of enjoy every single one of them. I know that's a cheap answer, but I do. I really like each one of them because like each one's kind of better. Like any 4-star general is good. I mean, it's hard to pick really specifically who I like. You know, I do like them all. You know.
Jeez.
But like some of them like mean more to me though. Like a lot of them are TTMs. But I guess if I had to pick like some of my favorites, is the ones I got in person when I was in DC. So I actually met them. You know. Yeah. So I mean, that's probably more special. You know. But my one here, the biggest mistake I ever did for autographs, and it's gonna kill you guys. Well, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, because I used to go down there all the time. They had like hearings and stuff in the Senate buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
But Elon Musk was doing a hearing, and I didn't get his autograph.
Oh, you should see if he'll send you one now.
I know that was my biggest mistake. Cause that like autograph like for Elon Musk is like $5,000.
Yeah, you know he might be president in the next couple of elections, right?
Crazy enough,
unfortunately he can't be because he's born in South Africa.
Yeah, he'll figure out a way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I think he's doing a lot though. Like he wants to make it fair, so like all the Twitter stuff.
Elon Musk going to be the president of Mars. Watch.
Yeah, I know exactly. He's gonna like go up there and start a new colony.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up being president of the U.S.
Yeah,
I've heard it. I've heard it on a couple different sources that
Yeah, he's hanging out with all the politicians for a reason, man.
But what I think he might do is be like some kind of like cabinet member, like some kind of, because he could do that. But you had to be born in America, like a citizen, to be a president.
Look at that, Chris. Look what Senator Hill says. Senator Hill Card says, "I got Donald Trump's around 2,000 and sold it for 200 when he was running for president to help pay for his divorce."
Oh wow!
No. The question there, Senator Hill, did she take half that 200?
That's funny.
She took half that 200.
You dirty dog, Senator Hill Card.
That's what he said one time. He was thought like how the presidents visit like flood zones and stuff like that. Trump was signing autographs with people. He says, "Oh, you can put this on eBay and get a couple $100 for it." He was signing everything for people. Say, just put it on eBay.
Damn,
did you get a signature?
That's true. You would have been able to.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. No, and unfortunately, I never got to meet Trump yet. But I got Mike Pence. I got a whole bunch of the other ones, but not Trump.
Yeah.
Well, once he's sitting in prison, you'll probably be able to send him anything, and he'll be signing it. Poor guy, dude. They're putting him through the mangler, man.
Well,
I know.
It's all agenda. I don't even care personally with politics and stuff, but you could kind of tell that they're doing it because they don't want him to run because Joe Biden is so bad.
Exactly. Yeah, I know.
He's so bad that if Trump were to run, he could very well win it. So they're really
I know exactly.
So they're really trying to put him locked up so he can't run for it because Biden's so bad. Like even the party knows Biden's so bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Because like you said, they go after him on everything.
Good gracious. And then then it's funny too because Biden did a whole document thing too, but you don't hear about that in the news no more. It's done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. If you go through,
it's fine.
And if you go through Congress, every single one of them should be in jail.
Oh my gosh, that's why most of the times I say it. Most of these guys they have skeletons in the closet. It's just it's which one's really going to execute and do right by the country, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
What the dumb things they might say or whatever do. Just do your job. That's my thing.
Right? Remember, like Bill Clinton. Look what he did with Monica Lewinsky.
I don't care. He did an excellent job.
I know.
at the White House.
I know exactly. That's what I said. I know exactly. Who cares what
Do
he
what
does?
you will,
Because all
Bill.
presidents.
Do what you will.
Yeah, no.
Just
Exactly,
take care
because
of
all
us.
presidents do that. I don't care what that. I mean, everybody says, "Oh, what? So what? He did that. So who cares?" Trump did
I
that.
don't care as long
I
as
mean,
you do your job and you do it good.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Your personal life
Everything
is your
else,
personal
'cause
life.
I
Yeah,
think
no.
everybody has their personal demons and things like that. But like,
Yeah, no.
if you're, and it's one of those things when it comes to elections stuff. Like, hey man, but I can't do this because the last guy he screwed this up. But like, hey, look at you were hired to do your job and fix it. That's the reason why you got president.
Yeah.
If you're going to complain about it, don't mean run for it, right?
Yeah,
It's
and like
one
all
of
of
those
them all of them are in cahoots together anyway. Like this
Yeah.
debt ceiling thing. All the
It's
Democrats are
bad.
fighting the Republicans. Like one day before the day, they are going to compromise on something.
Yeah, and
you just make it a political
it's both
stunt.
parties'
I mean,
fault too. They're just not willing to budge or compromise. And
yeah, no.
And what I've said, and you will probably agree with me with this, Chris. Like when you look at history, back in Rome, Greece, all that stuff, they always bicker amongst each other. The only time they agree on anything is when there's war.
Yeah, I know.
That's when they're like, let's go.
Yeah, I know. They agree on that. Like giving $600 billion. Yeah, I know.
It's sad though. The country. I know everybody's kind of hurting right now, just financially and stuff. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was just like a year or 2 years ago. Like soda pop, like at the highest, it was like $4.99, $5.99 regular price.
Yeah.
Now it's like $8.99.
Yeah, they found a way to take away the generational wealth, man.
Yeah, man. I'm having to wait for soda to go on sale for me to buy a ton of it and just hold like cards, like sports cards.
Yeah, no. But the worst part about it is all done. It's all manipulated by the government. You know. Like I was looking at the eggs, for example. The eggs by me for 12 eggs at one time it was $6.80, and now they're down to $2.20 again. Now they're going back to $4 again. They just go back and forth.
Technically, there's a way to kind of alleviate the inflation, but they don't want to do it because they don't want to use their resource. If they were able to control the oils that are in the shores in the United States, they could do it.
Yeah, no.
But they're thinking long term in the future, where everybody start using up everybody else's resources. They could dictate and monopolize the price over here. So it's a good strategy, but then again, it's a good long term strategy, but they're not going to do it because of that very reason.
Because now they're saying like gas stoves and all that. Like, what the hell? It's like I'm gonna keep my gas stove.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
pretty bad. I don't know how we even started to go talking into this subject, but yes,
yeah.
This is my autograph.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad points people. We don't want to speak on.
All we're missing is Isaac.
What happened to Isaac? He went MIA.
Yeah, what Isaac? Yeah, no.
He went missing.
Because there's a lot of propaganda going on, man. Like the border thing, and then
and that's what I'm gonna be straight. I'm a Republican.
I don't care.
But
I'm an independent, so I look at both views. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Republican, but I'm a different Republican. Like the board. I think the Republicans need to branch out to the Hispanic vote because they're gonna be the number one voters in a couple years anyway, and they're more Republican than Republicans are. Well, they are more Republican than they are anything.
This is what I've seen from Democrat and Republic. They bitch about the same shit.
Yeah.
But then the next time they're not for it, but then the next time around they are for it, and they just flip and flop.
That's
why you need to get better people in there.
That's why, Rex, I used to be like a Democrat, and then I flowed into slightly Republican, and then went to independent.
I'm independent, bro. You know, this is the way I look at that whole border thing shit. When Russia or China or fucking the Middle East comes and bombs America, bro, we're gonna be running to fucking Mexico, and whether that border's made out of fire, electric, fucking razor blades, we're gonna get over that motherfucker no matter what, dude. Because we're gonna try to do whatever we have to do to give our family the best chance. And the fact that all these people sit here and put down these people, whether it's Hispanic, Asian, wherever the hell they're coming from, it's like we would be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
If the tables
that's
were
why I
turned.
said I'm a Republican, but I disagree on that.
But Democrats and Republicans, they use all that to their benefit to create propaganda, whatever.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
It's a sad
mess for
situation,
everybody.
Like I think I did a report on this because I always like to talk. I should have probably majored in philosophy and all this stuff, but I always tell people why in this modern day age, why are people crossing the borders, right? What is the main problem? Like if I were to ask you guys why is that the case? You know what I mean?
Self-preservation.
What's that?
Self-preservation, just like.
No, but what's causing the flow? Like the influx, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of issues going on in other third world countries, man.
Yeah, and so a lot of people are blaming, like Republicans and Democrats and all this stuff and how it's gotten to this point. But it's really important, like a lot of these guys have to step back, especially like the South American presidents. They're just not doing right by their people. You know what I mean? They're not doing things correctly, because why would they leave if that country was really good, right? Like they're not doing right by their people, and that's what's causing the main problem. So even if we're fixing a lot of rules and regulations when it comes to immigration and stuff like that, it's only going to be a band-aid, because the main problem is that like you said, they're not taking care of their people correctly over there, right? There's corruption and stuff.
Yeah.
So you could, even if we did fix a lot of the illegal immigration laws and stuff like that over here, it's only going to mask the main source of the problem, right? If you're a doctor, you're going to go to the main source, right? You're not going to band-aid the problem. If you have a tumor, you got to take it out. You can't just say, hey, look, we're going to cut half of it.
Yeah.
It's one of that thing. And the main thing is the fact you don't see Canada running into the United States. It's not happening, So until they get their stuff done over there, and I guess we maybe put money into building or kind of helping South America get their situation under control, then you're going to always have the influx of people coming to, you're going to have stuff like that.
But I think a lot of it is caused by our own government too.
Oh, 100%.
Because we send so much. Because we stick our noses under people's countries' businesses, 100%. And we shouldn't even be down there.
And they don't want to fix the illegal immigration laws. You know why? Like I'm assuming that like both we have two Hispanic, peers here. They don't want it. They want you to be having to have the necessary of abiding by the government, like wanting it, needing the help, right? Like I always tell people, if you look back in Rome, Greece, and everything, you look at anything, China or anything like that, the thing that stops most countries from expanding is basically cheap labor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the reason we're not doing, because there's an easy fix for this.
Nobody wants to talk about that or touch on that, bro, because it's so factual, bro, that it will taint all the negativity, all the beliefs that everybody has convinced themselves that these people are so horrible, and that our government's got us so convinced that they're doing everything.
Yeah,
they're doing everything to keep these people out. Dude, our government's got us so freaking played, dude. That it's
I mean, if you're a smart person, you can kind of see it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like one of those things where you don't want these people to become legalized, because you don't want them. You want to have control over them, right? And if you were to because for us, it would be better if we just legalized everyone that are here through a means, right? Like you didn't commit no crime, how long you've been here. Okay, here's your social, bada, right? And if you do so, if they're working under these companies, then they're help pay taxes. Then we will have relief on our debt relief, right? More taxpayers, but they don't do that because they want to be under the hand. It's just like one of the things where, if they really want to fix the whole legal immigration type paperwork to make people legalized, they can technically do it, but it's something that they don't necessarily want people to do. You know what I mean? It's pretty sad, but it's the darn truth if you look at it.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of stuff with it.
It's the
Then chance
truth.
the US legalizes so
Mhm.
many people every year. Anyways, they,
Uh-huh.
they give out citizenships to
Mhm.
maybe 10,000 at a time.
Mhm.
They take
Yeah.
maybe the 5% of the best from around the world, and they
Mhm.
legalize them. They give them citizenship.
Mhm.
So I mean, there shouldn't really be a problem with the legalizing.
Mhm.
It's just that we have like a caste system
Mhm.
that if let's say you're short or you're dark skinned,
Mhm.
um, they give you a hard time.
Well, no, it follows. Like I said, it's still in that premise that I was talking about. Yeah, this way be legalized. My wife, I brought her over here. You know what I mean? So I do a lot of USCIS paperwork and things like that. But it's a little bit different for people who are flying down here or having to have that means versus people crossing. And it's just one of those things where if they really wanted to do it, if they really wanted to fix it, they can. It's been how many decades
But
that we've been talking about,
but I do.
paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's been
Well,
decades, man. I was like a kid at the time when I grew up
but
in a
that's what.
Hispanic neighborhood. Yeah,
But that's what
that?
the Republicans need to really focus on that though. They need
Mhm.
to like Trump. If he was a smart like he is, well, he should go down to the border himself
Mhm.
and just put up like a big like thing and start talking to everyone that comes across the border.
Mhm.
I mean, because like I said, they're more Republican than a lot of the Republican people are. You're hard workers that believe in family. I
Mhm.
mean, they want to be here,
Yeah,
So I think
it's just
Trump should
that
just go down there and start
it's like
having
what Hector is
meetings
saying.
down
It's
there.
like it's for other people breaking that mind of thinking, right? Like of choosing who can be and who can't be, right? And
Yeah.
until you're able to kind of adjust that, it's hard to kind of see otherwise. And I've told
Yeah,
people
but I
like
don't want.
Yeah,
there.
because if you're educated from another country, they'll give you citizenship, no problem.
Mhm.
But if you come in as a farmer
Mhm.
from like the middle of the hills or whatever,
Yeah.
there's no way you're gonna get a citizenship.
Yeah. They make it where, like you said, you're
But
100%
they
right. There's a
should.
caste system.
I mean, yeah.
But it's like one of the things that you gotta realize, right? Like you can't fix America due to the fact that it was built on a lot of bad things. Right?
Yeah.
Like as much as we talk about the freedom and stuff, and I do love America. I love the country or what it stands for, but it's hard to break the mold when you're built on bad things. We're like our past history over. If you look at history and stuff with the Native Americans and stuff, we're built on a lot of bad things.
That's a big example right there.
Right? Like
Yeah.
we have, right? We're built on. Dude, this is Arapahoe County, which is known as Arapahoe Native Americans, and there's no Native Americans anywhere. It's just one of those things where, like, to change it, you have to change the whole mind thinking, and it's really tough because you could destroy, you could burn, break everything else, but an idea is hard to correct, or like a way of thinking is hard to correct sometimes. But
but you can't come out and start like going woke on everything either and breaking everything down.
For sure.
I mean,
it's a good balance. I always believe that there's a balance to everything, right? And that's the reason why I do believe in balance. Balance is the way you want to go, and that's the problem where when it comes to Republican, Democrat, one's too far left and one's too far right. There's no one in the middle. There is no one willing to compromise. And the guy who's willing to compromise both never gets hired as a president, ever. I mean, am I wrong, Hector? Like, is there one that was like a independent, a guy that was kind of like in the middle? I can't.
Independents have like their own.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean
from
just a
my understanding
in general that was
they're not united.
That kind of took both parts, right?
Yeah, because they're not big enough like voters. It's like you said, either left or right usually.
I just can't remember. I can't.
From what I'm understanding from the independents is that they don't get enough play time. They don't get enough camera time to show their ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But
and that's why I think Elon Musk is doing what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure. And I think most people do support him versus the very far left, maybe. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, but it's always a touchy subject. I always like to hear everybody's point of view because you learn new things. Sometimes your way of thinking might change a little bit or adjust a little bit,
exactly,
depending on what you hear. You know what I mean?
Like you said, because you might change your opinion if you listen to somebody else.
Sure. I think it's good to change too, because everything is always ever changing. So if you're stuck on your ways of thinking, you're not moving the right way, right? It's basically like a seesaw weight. So I do change depending on the generation and the times, right? But
and like you said, just because somebody's a Republican or Democrat or independent, even. I mean, until you get to talk to him, you don't. I mean, you might misunderstand him just because you see an R in front of the name, a D, or an I. You know, and you don't really know until you start talking. You know, because like you said, no question is a stupid question.
No,
for
sure.
Well, none of that should matter, man. Republican, Democrat, independent. I mean, when your country's going to
the gutter,
they need that separation.
We're gonna need that one leader that's gonna unite everybody, and I don't see that right now.
They'll never allow it, bro. The families at B that hold all the power, bro. A lot of people think that type of shit don't exist, but there's these certain families that have been running the country since the day of time, and the thing is they'll never allow that person to come into power, president, or anything like that, because the thing is that our country, this world, feeds off of separation, man. I mean,
that's why
we love drama. We've been programmed. We've been programmed to love drama, to love that whole racial, all this, that. At the end of the day, we see the wrong in it, but
look at the other world,
we all contribute to it in one way or another, whether we like to admit it or not. And the thing is that that's back to how I don't know who just said, but that like all those illegals coming over the border, by them coming over illegally, that's how they control them. That's how they control. Free whatever, cheap labor and stuff like that. Well, that's the same thing that's going on in the world. Is
Japan, they do it too. You don't talk about it in Japan, but technically Japan does have issues like that where
all countries,
China, or they take people from
India and all that, right?
Or Malaysia to do like a lot of the like cleaning and stuff like that.
Yeah, Mexico does it to other people of Latin, of other descents, of other. All countries do it to their own people somehow, some way or another. But just America happens to be the hub of the country that was based on immigrants.
Yeah. So, for sure. Hector, you were gonna say something. What was that?
Oh, I mean, there was other wars, right? Like World War II, World War I. People got together and they put all their beans and their money, everything. And they were helping each other out. They were helping the government out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
that's like
they brought their economy back, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I was trying to touch base with. I said with Chris, like the only time where, we come together is when there's war. That's the one time that we like agree with something,
bro. Dude, family, bro. Like, dude, shit. You don't talk to your brothers or sisters or your cousins or that one cousin that is the crazy, let's say the crazy cousin or the crazy uncle, and then until shit hits the fan, and then it's just like everybody comes together. I mean, it's crazy. It's almost like we're programmed that way. I don't know how to explain it or break it down right now.
And during the pandemic, we couldn't even make masks.
I mean, dude, it's funny because, like, over here in Utah, everybody was scurrying looking for masks, dude. And
toilet paper. I don't know what you guys were looking for.
The only people that wasn't trying to drive to every store trying to find masks was my Asian people, bro. Like I clean a
Go
lot of
out.
nail. I clean a bunch of nail salons and a bunch of, that are Asian owned. Whether they're Cambodian, whether they're and dude, they were handing me masks every time I went to clean their store. Like nothing. Like here you go. Oh, you need some for your family? Yeah,
Dude, I would say,
sure.
And
I
they
would
sell
say
everything.
that
Yeah.
when this all happened in 2020, it was so easy for me to kind of like walk around people and stuff because everybody kind of just left. So dude, I loved it. I was able to cut in lines and everything, man. It was amazing.
Yeah, I know.
It was like everybody left. I got to eat. I got to go in the front lines and everything. Everybody kind of like red carpet me when I walked in the malls, man. It was legit. It's not like that now.
And it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's like you're laughing at it, you're chuckling at it, and that's the way. That's how it should be. But people take things so serious, bro. Sometimes
I never. The thing with me, I never took offense to any of this stuff or anything like that. I was just like,
what for?
Here's the thing. I'll let you know. You don't. We hear a lot of racism and stuff like that. Like when I was growing up, and even now when I was a lot older. Just stuff, right? Just I would say prejudice or racist stuff. But we don't have like Asian people. I'll tell you right now, Orientals, we don't have time to kind of quabble over that small stuff. Like, oh my God, the guy called me something like that.
Yeah.
We're in a go mode. I'm like, shoot, we gotta get this job done, or we have to go here. I'm like, oh, he said that. Oh, screw him. Boom, right? That's why you don't hear too many like. There is a lot of racism in the Asian community, but we don't have time to deal with it. To say we're so busy at what we do, like whatever we're doing, that we don't really kind of meander in it. You know what I mean? And it more or less is just a selective few, more or less, right?
Dude, when I was going to the church because I wanted to go to Boy Scouts, and they didn't refer to me as "Hey Rex," "Hey you boy." They called me the "Hey migrant boy." I didn't care, dude. As long as I was going to Scouts and I was having my good time, call me whatever. Like it's all how you perceive it and take it, man. You give them the time of day, and they're gonna feed on it, man. You stay in your lane, bro, and you keep cruising how you cruising, and man, you just leave them behind. All this racist shit, dude, that people pay so much attention to. Sometimes I just look at them and say, "Damn, man, like you guys must not have nothing more to do but to sit there and squabble over a word."
Yeah, but it's so hard to kind of break the idea, and most of that stuff is ideas and stuff like that, right? That's why you can't really disappear. And most times, like most times, I'm honest with you. It's not even like a Caucasian person that is the one that's racist towards like Asian Americans. It's actually other like minorities.
Yeah,
more or less.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be super surprised. You'll be super surprised. But it's like one of those things, man. Like it's just the idea. And then also, you gotta realize like slavery and all that stuff. The idea is it's not even been 100 years yet since all that stuff happened, right? You have to let generations kind of disappear before kind of things will get better. In 100 years from now, you probably won't even. You might not see it as much anymore.
It's like the Kobe Bryant thing.
In California.
No, but it's the truth though. Like the idea, it's been like most of these. Like let's say if there's someone who came from a racist family. The old generation is still alive at this point or something like that. You know what I mean? It's still new. Like if you look at when all these rights and stuff had happened, it's still fairly fresh, but it is what it is. Like I said, man, like you just kind of, you don't let it get down, you just do your thing,
But like you said, look in California.
To be honest,
in California, they want to pass.
Somebody comes at me, bro, sideways, whether it's racial, whether it's just attitude, and bro, you got two choices. You can either handle it with the same how can I say it? You can either fight fire with fire, or you can just douse it and move on.
Yeah, I just walk away.
Yeah,
you just do your thing, man.
Yeah.
What was that, Chris? You were gonna say something?
Like in California now, which is going to cause a lot of stuff. They want to pass the reparation stuff, and that's not going to fly,
They can. I mean, here's the thing: you could do
They're
reformation.
already broke.
You could do reformation type stuff, but it doesn't. Like I told you, it's a band-aid. It still doesn't fix the problem, right? In the end of the day, it doesn't still fix the problem due to the fact that even if you give someone money or whatever it might be, right? Like
Mhm.
in past stuff, it doesn't fix the problem because it's the foundational thought
Yeah.
of what got them there, right?
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, right? So here's an example. I'm not going to name anything like this, but let's say someone who had issues, or it could be black, Hispanic, whatever it is, right? You're doing reformation, or Native Americans, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, I'm at this point in my life where I'm not where I want to be at, right? And because of my past generations, and I'm poor, I'm not at the spot where I want to be at. But then you have other people who come to this country, even those that come here illegally or whatever it might be, that bust their butt and they do make something out themselves.
Yeah, no,
So it's like one
exactly.
of those things, like if that guy that came across here from a different country that can't speak a lick of English was able to learn English and do all this stuff, own a business and do this and buy a house. If they were able to do that, why aren't you able to do it? Because at that point, you're playing a victim. And then once you become you play a victim, you become that victim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like
Perfect
it's
example.
it's like where I live.
Mhm.
It's like lot of like food trucks and stuff.
Mhm.
And like you said, none of them hardly speak English, but they already have something, you know.
Yeah,
grinding.
they push, right?
They working every single day and everything.
They're working and striving
Exactly.
to be better, right?
So check this out, guys. This is what I tell all the people that whenever I start listening, when they start going into that whole thing, I say,
Mhm.
these people come. These people will walk through the mountains, the desert for 3 days. They'll get here with no money, no food, no nothing. And in 6 months, they'll have a job, a place to live. They're paying bills. They're paying taxes. And it's like, and some of us that have been born here, bro.
Yeah, born.
Fucking
Like several
20,
generations.
20, 30 years, they haven't they haven't done what these people come and do in 6 months. So it's like you're gonna bitch and moan because they're taking what are they, bro? Like what's our what's our problem, dude? Like and I'm included in that, bro. I didn't get my shit together until I was in like my early 30s.
Yeah,
But these people will come across all kinds of struggles and whatever they got to go through. And like you said, bro, in 6 months, they're fucking grinding.
Yeah,
they're doing it. It's like how can you hate on that, man? You
can't,
gotta
because it's a different
applaud
type
that.
of culture, it's a different type of mindset, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where you could achieve if you can. Like for me, wise, I grew up in a very poor situation. You know what I mean? When I grew up in a very I was talking about Hector, so I'm not Hector, Isaac, because he was talking about, you know, I'm Cambodian, so you know he's talking, he had some Cambodian friends and stuff like that. Cambodian people, we had it tough. Like I grew up in a very, very, very bad neighborhood. I'm talking about like people will be hung on my like in my backyard and stuff. Like MS-13s were not even what it was even worried about back then. You had Latin Kings, TRGs, you had Bloods, you had Crips, and it was just like in one spot, right? And it's one of those things where you learn, like for me, wise, like I was able to get out that situation, right? Because I thought about it, you know, like, hey, am I going to be a victim to this environment, or I'm going to do something about it? Most of my friends got locked up or killed, right, in my neighborhood. And it was just one of those things. Am I going to be a part of that, or do you have a choice? You're always going to have a choice to strive to be better, right? Even before I had this house and even the condo that I'm renting out and all this wealth, I got my degree. I was the first person in my family to finish my bachelor's degree last year. You know, I was the first one to go to college. You have means and ways to get out of it. I was poor at one point. I was sleeping on the ground in like 2000. I didn't have a bed. I had like basically a comforter. But now I have a house. I have a condo that I'm renting out that's all paid for. I have my cars. I have my things that I'm doing, you know? So you can get to that point. But the problem is if you have that victim mentality, you're not going to be able to escape that. You say, hey, look I grew up in this gang related environment. all I could do is become a criminal or a crime person. I can't escape it. You know what I mean? It's just one of those.
And like
two
you said,
things.
go back to what we were talking about basically before. That's and like you said, the government does that. Whatever side, like you said, the Democrats play one side, the Republicans play the other side.
Yeah.
Like basically, we just need them to get off back. People can pretty much people can do what they need to do usually. I mean,
right. It's one of those things where, like you said, like Rex said, and I think Hector touched back on it, was just the fact that like it's a caste system, and also it's like one of those things where they want you to be under their hand, right? So they give you empty promises. They want the vote and the power, and then they realize they can't legalize all these people because who's going to really do these labors to make these prices drop down? You know what I mean? It's just what it is. And
then, like you said, and then what's going to happen is all the computer stuff coming in too. So it's going to be like you said. What are they going to do then when like Amazon decides to go all digital?
Yeah, for sure.
Or anything like that. It's going to be so many people out of work. What are they going to do? I mean,
and that's why you guys got planned out. It's like one thing. That's why I look at certain things when I put it based on like I'm a big advocate of buying property and things like that, land and stuff like that, because that's not going to disappear, right? That's going to only shrink.
Exactly.
Everything is going to shrink, right? It's nuts. Like over in Colorado, when I first got here, the rents for a place was about, I think, like $900 for a 2-bedroom or $800 for a 2-bedroom. Now it's jumped up to like $1,800. And people are trying to rent out my property. And I'm like, guys, why are you trying to rent out my property? It's not the best neighborhood. It's okay. It's a lot better. But you're coming from that neighborhood that's paying $1,800 to mine. It's like, dude, we can't afford this one. It's just too much, right? So people who are making close to like $75,000 a year can't even afford rent. So
that's what I mean. Like, it's ridiculous. Everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's nuts. So I'm fortunate that I thought ahead. I have a family now, and I was smart enough. I had a amazing wife that was able to support me and get me to where I was at. That I was able to go to school and get everything done. And I was fortunate enough to get this all taken care of. You know what I mean? Like in a good spot. Like right now, I'm not working, but I know for a fact if I want to get a job, I can. Like I get a manager job like that. But it's just like one of those things where you just got to think ahead, right? And it's like I said before, like you could do it. You could achieve it, man. I grew up from nothing. Sleeping on the ground on the floor with like not having a pillow. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where you can't be the victim of your environment. You have to break the mold. My brother got locked up for years, like decades, like 20 years. You know what I mean? I was like, I think I followed that route. A lot of my cousins got locked up for life. But it's just one of those things where you can change. You know what I mean? It was the funny thing too, because I talked to Isaac. I'm like, it's the funniest thing because the TRG gangs were really prolific when it came to the Cambodian, community. And it's the craziest thing. I met one of the OGs that actually built. That was the founder of TRG that live here in Colorado now. But they only did that at the time because they were getting a lot of threats and racism when they first came here from Cambodia during the Khmer Rouge. I don't know if you know about the killing fields. Do you guys know about the killing fields? Like you might
heard
know.
a little bit.
So the killing fields was one of the biggest genocides in Cambodia besides the Jews and stuff like that. And so during that time, a lot of people went to California, and that's why the TRG was never called the Tiny Rascal Gangster. It was really the initials of the founders of it, and one of them is in Colorado. But funniest thing is that he's just a family guy now. Like he doesn't even mess with all that stuff. He goes fishing, he does all his stuff. He's like, man, these kids are crazy. I don't know what they're doing nowadays because they kind of took it out of context the reason why they had built the gang to begin with, right? It's the craziest thing, you know what I mean? But it's just like that victim mentality type thing. Like I said, it's just like you can change and you can. It's just, are you willing to, right? Yeah. Hector, were you in the same situation? It looked like you were something like that before.
I mean,
Cali's tough.
I've had good and I've had bad.
Yeah, Cali's tough. I lived in California. I'd be dead. I probably won't be alive. Like seriously, I probably wouldn't be alive. I'm fortunate not to have grew up in California. I did grow up in the worst neighborhood in Virginia, but California's totally different.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
never
Mhm.
like I saw gangs, and I was like, that's not my thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
it's they have bosses and this and
Mhm.
that. It's not my
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
It's not
you
my
could
thing.
you could be
Yeah.
absorbed into it, or you could say, "What the heck am I doing?" You know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just one of those two. You have the option. You always have the choice. I don't like ever hear about the choice. Now your choice might be tough, like heck. Like you might have to move out of your. You always do have a
Yeah.
choice.
No.
You always have a choice.
Yeah.
It's just one.
I
Of
saw
those
people's
things.
homes get burnt down and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
It's
because
not.
they were in that
I
they were
used
in
to
that
get
life.
run. I used to be like
Yeah.
I used to have to run away with people with machetes and everything in my neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
My neighborhood was so
Oh,
bad.
wow.
It was so bad, but it was bad. If you look it up, you'll see it how bad it is. It's Colmore Fairfax. It was one of the worst neighborhoods ever.
Oh,
The
wow.
worst. It's the funniest thing because I'll come over here and my wife owned a nail salon at one point, and there's some people who came from Virginia, and some ladies are like, "Oh, you lived in Virginia? Yeah, I grew up in Virginia. I grew up in Fairfax, Colmore." It's like, what the heck? That's like the worst.
Yeah.
The worst place possible. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
every race, every person, they go through their bad times, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. No.
And
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
go through their abuse time, I guess. I don't know what you would call it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex, you still there, bud? You not?
Yeah.
You okay?
No, I'm
Be
here.
quiet.
No,
He's
I'm here,
quiet
bro.
as heck.
No, I'm
Yeah,
here,
no.
man. No, I'm here, bro. No, I've been through my shit, dude. I went down the wrong path, bro, and I had my uncles, my family, they come from cartels and shit, dude. So
Whoa.
I was born
No.
into it, bro, and I didn't have I didn't really. I grew up being taught that like
Mhm.
that was what we had. You work with what you have, and we hope we were taught to hope that we would be doctors, go to school, lawyers, but we were also taught that hey, we come from where we come from. So, you either go for the good all the way, or you go for the bad
Oh yeah.
all the way.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Oh
just
yeah.
how
And
we
I
were
think
taught.
sometimes the good is harder to get to, and that's why people fall into the bad, right? Before they fall back into the good.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's not easy, right? You have like I said, you have a choice. I never said that's going to be easy choice though. The choices are always going to be tough.
Yeah,
Always
the bad
force you to
choice
do
will
it.
get you nothing, and then the good choice will always have a reward.
Yeah. In the end of the day, man, once you realize that you had to change when you start a family, it's like, holy, do I want my family to deal with this? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the worst part of it all, I look like a lot of my brother or like my cousins. So I'll get like, you'll be walking. It's like, who's this guy? Like he looks fairly familiar. You see one guy behind you, then you see two guys behind you, then you see three guys behind you. As you're looking back, I'm like, oh crap, this is happening.
Like you better run.
Get out of there.
Like what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
No, sometimes you need a little bad, bro, to want the good.
I think when you see, if you're fortunate like me, and I was, because I saw a lot of my cousins got life sentences and stuff like that. Like when you see the bad, it teaches you not to do the bad, right? You kind of learn. You're luckily enough to learn from other people's mistakes a little bit, and it kind of detours you the right direction. Like for me, wise, I grew up in such like I didn't grow up with a lot of stuff, but I don't regret it because it kind of taught me how to get to that point, right? And to try to achieve something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have that, I don't think I would actually appreciate it or be at the point where I'm at right now. You know what I mean?
You want to learn you would have never learned to move your ass.
Exactly.
You would have been sitting in that contentness in that comfort.
I'll basically be like, just, yeah.
And Chance, you learn a lot of things though, man. Like when you're in another neighborhood and you start scanning everything
Boston?
that's going on.
Freaking Boston. Oh my god.
You're like, I better get out of here.
But
quick.
they knew that I didn't belong there
Quick,
too,
get
which
out
is
of there.
hilarious. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shoot, this is going down, right? I went to Boston. Boston was like that.
Yeah.
It's like, why is all these guys following me? Oh man. Damn, it was bad. Yeah. That's why I said if I lived in I think California would be one of the places that I lived in California, I'd probably be dead. Just because when I was growing up, it's like if your boy jumps into something, there's that code
You got to go with
where
them.
you have
Yeah,
no choice but to
Yeah.
jump into that situation, right? You have no choice.
Yeah, no.
You don't. You really don't. And it's
Yeah,
like
no.
jump in there, and California's nuts too. So if there's a party or a fight breaks out, which normally Cambodian parties, there's always a fight breaking out. It's a done deal. Bottles gonna be
Oh,
flying,
wow.
knives are gonna be like it's like if I lived in California, I wouldn't be alive today. Just because you still kind of stand by that code. That's why it's like one of those things, man. Yeah, it's one of those things.
I don't know.
No, but there's politics in everywhere, dude. Cali, Vegas, Mexico. It's all the same. It's all, in the end of the day, it's all about respect, bro. You show respect and you'll survive anything and everything, bro.
And you're 100% correct, because a lot of the guys, so I grew up, I was like the only Cambodian at the time. It was 99% Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the Hispanic guys I grew up with. So a lot of these guys were like gang members, but I grew up with them, but they never like really touched me because they knew I grew up there, right? But for everybody else, like my boy, who's like walking from school, I'm like, dude, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Like, you should not be here. He'll get jumped the next day, and like you won't see him. Like, what the hell happened to you? Like, I got jumped after the library or something. I'm like, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Like, you don't belong here. You do know that, right?
So you need permission.
It's like, what are you doing?
No, that's what I mean. It's those dumb people, bro, that think they can say and do whatever they want to do, and they don't want to respect those political boundaries, and they think they put these stereotypes. Oh, dumb troublemakers, dumb. Well, guess what, bro? They're not so dumb when it comes to being smart in their world.
Yeah, and I always tell people, like, I was funny because I was talking to Isaac, and I was gonna probably talk in the last live stream because he's been through some stuff too. It's like one of those Cambodian parties. Like, I told him, like, money's never gonna really change me if I'm a millionaire or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Because I grew up where I was from, and I can't take away from. But like, even then, like, I am in a good spot. I would say that sometimes I go into these parties, Cambodian parties, and some of these guys don't even have a house, don't have a locked up job or anything, but I still show the OG guys respect, right? And it's like one of those things where I was talking to Isaac. I don't go to Cambodian parties a lot because if I go there, I have to take the drink. Like if these guys give me a drink, because they a lot of these, since they know that I'm with one of the OG guys and he's like a brother to me. When I go to these Cambodian parties, they treat me with respect too, but like a little brother. But I have to like always drink with them. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where
you gotta have one, no matter what.
You know, you can't.
Yeah,
it's just respectful to say, hey, I don't want your beer when they open it. You have to jug it down. So half the time I go to Cambodian parties, I'm like dead drunk because I can't like say no to it. But like, it's just one of those things. You have to show respect. You have to take the drink and things like that, pour and stuff like that. But I remember one guy, he's not like that. He grew up, he was Cambodian, but he grew up, he thinks he changed. An older guy, he has money, whatever it is. He went there, he grabbed their Hennessy bottle, didn't say anything. And then like, I'm like, oh shit, I know what's going to happen next. A fight breaks out, right? Because it's just like, what is this guy doing? You know what I mean? Like, I already knew that was going to happen. It's just one of the things that you said. You got to treat, it doesn't matter what your wealth is. You still got to treat like some certain people with respect when you go to parties and if you see them, things like that. And if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong actions like that guy, you're going to have problems, right? So you got to be able to read the atmosphere and everything. Some people just can't do it. Like once they make that money, they believe they can step on everybody. You know what I mean? And it doesn't work that way in some communities, in some parties and stuff. It's not like that. You just
Yeah.
can't
Well,
do it.
Yeah.
we're like way off track now.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
We always
this is
just
fun.
back.
What should we rip? Optic, Chronicles, or Prism?
Look at you. You still want to rip?
Oh my goodness. You what
Go
do
with
you
the
have
optic.
there?
Optic.
All right, we're gonna rip all three of them, and then we're gonna call it.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I gotta get to bed.
It's only
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Same here.
All right, here we go.
These
Well,
these
we
shows
never
are kind of
pulled
fun.
shit out of update. Maybe we can pull something out of this.
At 1-1.
Let's see
Dude,
here.
do we even have anybody left over?
Oh, dude, we stay so late.
We got a couple people. They've been dropping off, and then we get a couple more.
Yeah, after the political rant, they all left.
I think everybody's like asleep around this
Oh,
time.
there's Acuna,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Trevor Rogers, Raffy Devers. I still like Raffy.
Oh, this is the new one, right?
Oh shit! Look at old Vidal Brujan.
Wait, what year is this?
This is 2022.
Yes, okay.
Jordan Alvarez. He's still fucking being a beast. Man,
Dude, I didn't even find any of these in my neighborhood.
Wander Franco.
Oh, that's a good one.
Marcus
Bobby Witt.
Freeman, Kyle Tucker, Camille Duvall, and there's the Nino Tatis.
Oh, wow.
Jr.,
Fernando Tatis.
Reed Detmers, and then we got Grayson Rodriguez.
I don't
Oh,
think
wow.
probably a lot Donruss.
Grayson Rodriguez. Oh, wow.
Grayson Rodriguez, yeah, dude. Isn't he a pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good pitcher.
Yeah, he's good. That's his prospect. That's his rated prospect.
Yeah, he's
All
on
right,
my
let's see.
team, Baltimore.
Let's do Chronicles. I like Chronicles. We'll do Chronicles at last because Chronicles is actually pretty cool, man. Chronicles is always a good rip.
It has so much. Yeah, it's always a fun one. Even with football and stuff, it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's
you get all the
different type of,
rookies and everything, and
yeah, it has different inserts. It's
Hey,
easier to pull the card you want.
Who's that?
Mason Thompson.
Mason
Mason Thompson.
Oh, it's a PSA 7.
I just dropped the optics. Josiah Gray. There's Brian De La Cruz. I think he's gonna do good.
Brian De La Cruz.
Yeah. I think he's gonna.
Is he the one that's injured?
I think so. It seems like the ones that get injured early, they always just end up coming back and freaking just like turning it up for whatever reason. TJ Friedel,
It's all right, man, because Max Muncy's gonna win the home run derby.
Alex
Is
DeGotti,
he doing really good, Hector? Is he really?
He's like
Vidal
the
Brujan?
second best home run hitter right now.
Holy, I got his first prospect.
Manuel
too.
Rivera, Ronnie Dawson,
I got his gold shimmer prospect.
Dario
he gets no props.
Murrieta, Domingo Acevedo,
I just see everybody. Max Muncy.
Kevin
They just throw it up.
old school Rod Carew. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
A little different. Then we got Josh Donaldson. All right, here we go, guys. Cronies. Let's hit the cronny.
Yep. Last one. I'm sleepy, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's 2:30. Yeah.
Already. Go for another 2 hours.
But this was fun, peeps. And until next time, peace out and all that good
man.
stuff.
See you, man. See ya.
Wait, no, we got one more pack. What are you talking about?
That's the one he hits the 101 when Hector leaves.
The Chronicles. This has all the good cards.
All right, here we go. Let's see here.
Last pack magic.
Last pack magic, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Aaron Judge.
Brian Valade. Camille Duvall,
Shohei Utani.
Jose Siri, AJ Alexi, Brian Reynolds, Jaron Duran, Corbin Burns, Matt Manning. All right, where's the good names at? Come on.
Yeah,
Matt Brass.
I don't know any of these guys.
I know. There's Ronald Acuna.
That's
There you
nice.
go.
Oh, there you go.
Underrated
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a clean card. Andre Jackson. Shit, dude. Edward Cabrera. Damn. Oh, there's a Vidal Brujan season ticket, but shit, dude, nothing. And Jeremy Pena.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Hey, Jeremy
that's a nice
Pena
one.
Sick.
saves the pack.
Yeah,
Somewhat
look at that.
that's a nice one.
That is a nice one.
nice and shiny. Sweet guys. Well, fuck, bro. Another one.
Jeez, you gonna do it again tomorrow, or are you gonna wait till Friday or Saturday?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. We'll see.
I'm
We'll
going
see.
Remember, this weekend's Memorial Day, I think, isn't it?
When
I
is-
don't know if I
Yeah.
if
Monday,
I get
Memorial
home.
Day weekend.
Yep.
Oh,
3-day weekend.
well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the reason why there was that.
man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll when I get home. If I feel it, I'll probably jump on. I mean,
Memorial Weekend. Okay.
I'm paying.
Yeah.
I'm paying for the StreamYard, so might as well.
You might see me
Your
like
next time I come on, you got to tell me a little bit about StreamYard.
Yeah, for sure. It's not bad. It's pretty cool, bro. It's all right, man.
Yeah. All right, but it's been
$49.99.
fun, guys.
Yeah.
awesome, you guys. Have a good night, okay?
All right, yo.
Yep,
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Bye.
Next
So
stream.
tomorrow,
Okay.
Yeah.
night
Yeah.
chance, Chris.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. There it is. Another freestyle, pack rip, StreamYard, bro hangout. As always, man, shout outs to everybody that's dropped by to show some love. Much respects. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate the hobby, the community. Super, super fun, man. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are. At any time, the stream is open to anybody and everybody, man. So you want to jump on for a couple seconds, couple minutes. As you can see, couple hours. You're more than welcome to. And just have fun. And always remember, guys, we only live one life, so do it right. But with that, man, I'm Rex. I'll be back with some more packs on the next Freestyle Rip. Till then, y'all, as always, be good, be safe, stay righteous, man, and just keep having fun. Enjoying the hobby. I'm out.